Everyone's in the wrong boxes. Hello, hello, hello.
Wait, who am I? Oh, I'm still me. We're good.
Actually, everyone's good except for the fact that I'm the GM apparently for today.
Oh, go nuts, dude.
Have fun with that.
Don't tell E to go nuts.
Yeah!
Overlay.
Everyone's a cow again.
No.
No.
Just got a really good name. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, hi. Then there we go. Instant chaos and the rest to dissonance.
What?
That's 12 to distance, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, 12 to dissonance and an instant chaos.
They gave 10,000 bits.
Yeah, thank you, Eternal Blaze.
Is there any music?
No, there will be music now. Let me just get you the
Did you
music.
change the title?
Yeah, I did change the title.
Probably not.
Okay,
did.
Oh no,
can I
it
get
is.
a
It's in the right category and everything. He tweeted.
Oh my god, the world's gonna end.
The world is truly
That's
chaotic.
it. I'm not playing you the nice music. I'm not playing you the nice
E has
music.
to miss something, and it's
I'll
either
play
the
my
mic,
own.
the title, the cameras, or
It'll get
something
muted.
else.
Oh no! Shut off!
Okay, apparently loads of stuff just happened there. Let me check. Nurgle and something for Cassius. I assume that means Calidus.
Yeah, Cassius is. That's
Clay.
another campaign from a long
Cassius.
time ago.
Yeah.
Or
Yesterday.
Cassius is from yesterday, yeah.
Bentham, you
50-50.
decide
Why
how
did you make it such an awkward number?
Yeah, exactly. You decide how you want to split that, and I'll find you the remaining item.
No.
Also, I needed D75 at them.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I could have Petey do it if you're doing things.
Oh, and Supercoop
you-
gives us $60, an extremely rare and a rare for the Rickshaw.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Rickshaw upgrades. Sweet.
The first hour of this show is always admin, isn't it?
Hi, welcome to Chaos Lost.
Welcome to admin hour.
I'm gonna fix my
I'm
hair.
just gonna
whilst you
take.
guys do that.
I'm gonna take 1,400 bits. You have 1,350 to work with. Do it that way.
Just give me 1,000.
It's your D75 sheepy.
That's nothing. Like if
It's
you
either
want, if they
1,000
wanted
or it's
half,
1,500.
They said,
It's
they
either
said
1,000 or
50-50.
1,500. There is nothing I can do with the rest.
Okay, I have 1,500 then.
Okay,
You said,
1,500.
Work out how to split it, and then I split it. You're like, no, you can't split it
Well,
that way.
I thought
Here's
you
the
knew
two
the
ways.
show, mate. You're on. Anyway. Yes, sweet Orangeman, I did see the tips you gave earlier. I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to get to them. I'm gonna just. Hello, welcome to Chaos Lost. Chaos Lost is a game where we play a show. It's comedy. There's lots of comedy. There's lots of weirdness going on. We play a 40k RPG show from Fantasy Flight, which is now actually defunct, but it's called Black Crusade, where you play basically worships of chaos doing chaosy things. We are doing an introductory game thing, Bob. People can influence the game with the game influence. You can do support using tips or bits. If you use tips or bits, then things happen. So, like, if you want to do $1 or 100 bits or multiple server off, you can support a god. You can pick a god. It can be Zeechkorn/Nurgle or even Dissonance these days. And if you do so, they'll flavor events. Whichever god is winning in the poll will flavor events. So if, for instance, Slanesh has been supported loads, then Slanesh will flavor events. Basically, like, it's support for god, and the god will flavor events. Cool. Okay. Also, you can give items and stuff to people in game. They can be anything from weapons, armors, upgrades, items, to minions. And obviously, the person who gets it gets to decide, so they know what they're getting, and they're like, hey, I've got loads of guns already, I need something else. These can be plentiful, common, average, scarce, rare, very rare, extremely rare, near unique, or unique, which the costs of which are on screen right now. Obviously, the bigger ones are more powerful and more useful. If you want to find it any time, by the way, this list, you can just type !CL in chat, and that will get you the list. And also, the final thing, for $88 or 8,800 bits, you can cause chaos. Chaos is meant to be like a once-episode major event, but it doesn't happen that way. It just keeps going, but everything gets messy. There you go. Right. Anyway, where were we?
Sometimes it's an anime.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Last time we were cows,
Yeah.
so that was nice.
Oh yeah. So this is episode. So
Some of
cow
them, one of
episode
them.
was 6 because this is now 7. So
Yes.
it is in the
Also, so what we got for the Rickshaw is Machine Spirit of Weapon Skill or Ballistic Skill 50 that can be applied to one weapon. So it's basically like an auto-fire gun that you don't need to have someone aiming.
Rickshaw, best character.
Oh no.
It's the only one that doesn't turn into a cow. Oh shit! No,
I mean,
it does now.
it
It
is-
does.
a cow.
It does.
Yeah, it is
does.
hitched
Yeah.
to a cow.
It's hitched to a cow.
Gonna be.
Why did I? Yep.
Everything is cows now. You did this. This is your fault.
Everything is cows now. The year is 2047.
Everything is cows.
In the cow dark future.
It is
It's
utterly
it's the
ridiculous.
Terminator.
And Nerta gave us Chaos. Thank
They
you,
sent
Nerta.
cows back in time to destroy anyone who could oppose cows.
Okay, so what episode are we on?
7. Thank you, Nerda.
7.
No,
and the
Nerda
first
did a chaos.
was from.
Eternal
Eternal
Blaze.
Blaze.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Eternal Blaze
Okay.
is the first chaos. Now it's Nurta's chaos.
There's also a average for Cassius, and there's a rare for the Rickshaw as well. Going through all these.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it. Well, no, you're
like-
on that. You're on that part of it.
I'll roll a d75 for you.
Cassius.
Yes, thank you.
36.
Cassius.
Thank you.
I mean, Calidus.
Holy crapaloni.
Calidus, did you want a minion, an item, a weapon, armor, what?
Me.
Yeah. Because this is for the
Uh,
Cassius, which is the Calidus.
What's the list again? Armor,
Item,
weapon, what?
minion, other stuff.
Excellent, excellent list. Let's have an item. That seems wacky.
Sure, you get a dose of spur.
Okay.
And then I think
I'll send you the info
Gandalf
for it.
also did the thing again.
Wait, what?
More for Calidus and 1,000 for
1,000
Nurgle.
for Nurgle. This time specified,
And
which
Nurgle
is nice.
1,000
Thank
for
you.
Nurgle.
Okay, Bentham, you get a gas mask.
Oh, thematic for Nurgle.
I get
There
a
you
gas
go.
mask.
Yeah, you get a gas mask.
Okay.
You get a gas mask, and you.
And then
get a
we
gas
also get a rare for the Rickshaw.
Is spur a drug? Because that's
Yep.
not.
It might be in excess.
It's not in excess, is why.
It might be in just a full book then.
Oh, sorry, I should
Yeah.
have given you the list threat.
Okay.
Ooh, the Rickshaw gets stealth systems plus
got it.
20 to evade sensors. Which is going to be useful because it's attached to a huge cow.
I like that in the journal of Roll20 now, everyone has minions called her or copy of her, and there's hundreds of them.
There you go.
Yeah, so you guys fill out your minions. You could just put the name in for now if you like, but it'll just help me keep up because I can't remember everyone's fucking
Yeah.
minions and everything.
NPCs?
Yeah, NPCs. Just put it
Okay.
down. Like if you have a horde of Skaven, just put horde of Skaven. It's just so I remember that you have a
Skaven.
horde of Skaven.
Super.
Oh, they've
cool.
repeated
Thank
all
you
the
for
info in them
things.
as well.
Everything's weird and broken with the sheets right now.
Mhm.
Everything's duplicated.
Nerta just gave us another chaos.
Fuck. Okay.
And also 32 to dissonance.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Go-
okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
What happened? I
For
wasn't, I
those
wasn't looking. What
watching
happened?
the YouTube video, we
just gave $600.
What for?
What? I don't know.
Wonder
I've
what
done
this will
every
do
week,
to the
CP.
Rickshaw. I suggest void capability and a really good machine spirit to
Wait, it's not
begin
even
with.
chaos. It's just that much in
Hey.
upgrades.
The upgrades for those things exist on the table, and they don't cost more than 10% of that.
Okay, so yeah, the Rickshaw and Mugen Freeman are now void capable.
Yeah, but
they-
that's like, and
You-
there's a machine spirit to pilot it, but those exist on the table. That's literally like 10% of that.
yeah.
Like,
You have You have a fused demon spirit and machine spirit. We'll figure that out at some point.
Pick up.
And then we have what, about 500 left?
Do we have a space rickshaw with multiple personalities now?
Yeah, we have like $540 left. Like, because you were part demon last episode. It's like, that's God.
Just make it a cow titan.
It's a little early to start drinking, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
I got just the thing.
but very liquid.
The rest is for other upgrades. Do you want to just go down the list and just apply every upgrade once?
I think that was I think that's what they want. I think that was.
I can do that.
Just keep applying more upgrades.
I can do that.
I have a thing I can do. It's just. Okay, E, I'm gonna message you.
I saw that I need E to. This is insane. Yep.
I need an adult.
That was yeah.
Not that he is an adult.
I know.
We haven't got anything better.
This is insane.
I'm just filling out my sheet right now.
I'm writing a list. A Pokeball list.
Pokeball list.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna completely change the show, E. So give me a second to write this in.
Oh, we're not being cows again.
Welcome.
We should all be cows. Also,
It's
if
supposed to be normal today.
Wooden cows.
Bentham, Chevres gave 10 to Sheuthus.
Okay.
Thank you, Chevres. Sweet Orange Bunny, we'll get to your stuff, by the way. I know that you did it early, and I'm gonna. But there's 4, so I need
want
to.
a cookie?
I want,
Yes.
dude. I need something
Give me
stronger
the
than
cookie.
cookies.
I want the cookie.
Cookies and cognac, anyone? Is that like an option? Let's do that. Cookies and cognac.
I'm glad I chilled beer before the start of the show.
Got a nice ring to it. Totally worth.
I think those match.
I don't.
It's like rum and raisin,
can't.
but like way better.
I just have the cookies. That's all I need.
Have them. And my cookies. I'm so confused.
Don't talk about alcohol too much.
breathe
You'll
in
drink, and then we
and
will
out.
have another cow episode.
Got this.
There you go, mate. Enjoy that idea.
I am scared.
And that's what the rickshaw does.
What hath chaos wrought?
What did you do?
What have you done?
So it may turn a little bit into like.
We specifically, well, Sheepdog
such a-
specifically wrote this show to be a smaller scale, so
Yeah.
not everything just destroys.
Yep. But
Then they destroyed it.
Given the who was it? Can I say fuck you just in general? But
It was Gunslayer. It was Gunslayer.
specifically to Gunslayer. But I have to come up with something for that, and that thematically would make sense, and it would be there'd be a button if that helps.
Yeah. I'd probably say because we're on episode 7 and we still need to get some mileage out of everything before we get it to go even off the rails. Maybe not that far, but what we could
Is
do.
it becoming a hound titan,
No, not quite.
but a cow? So I have food. Everything is great now.
You stole my cookies? Which what?
I stole them and transformed them into a burger.
Thank you, mushroom.
Oh, we only just started. My
Can we
brain's
go on
like
break
the end
for a
of the show
second? To talk without chats.
We're like 15
You
minutes
guys
in.
figure that out, and I'll talk to chat. Come on, Peach, you are taking over.
Right. Yo,
No,
chat.
I
Anthem.
need words instead of typing because this needs to be explained.
I need words
And I
instead
think
of typing.
everyone needs input into it. We'll just be like 5 minutes.
Can
For
it
real? I
can
thought
it
you were
wait till the
joking.
actual break?
It could wait till the actual break. Like, it
I
doesn't
know.
have to
I think we
happen.
should. If we're gonna do it, we should do it now.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Chaos Lost.
Bye.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Gunsslayer.
You've just rewritten the campaign, so give us a minute.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
I can
Yeah,
make this
gu-
burger then.
Yeah. We'll be back.
In a moment. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
You know what we could do?
Bye.
We could just turn the mics off on the stream, and we can continue talking, and they can look at us.
Sure. Okay,
and we
let's
can
do
gesture and stuff, and they'll have to guess what's going on.
Okay.
And they can't hear us.
Okay.
And they can't hear
you can
us.
see reactions then
Yeah.
to
I mean,
us being like,
edit-
"Duh."
Yeah.
I may edit some elevator
Okay.
music over this.
Oh yeah, do some like.
Oh no, there'll be metal music. But if you want to just edit that to elevator music, go for it. Do
Yeah.
I have elevator? I don't have it stored under elevator music. Okay. Hi, welcome back. Sorry about that. I'm glad you can all do lip reading really well.
Hi.
I hope you enjoyed that weirdness.
I apologise to everyone who can do lip reading, but my beard's in the way.
So the rickshaw, we're gonna apply everything on the list to the rickshaw once, in order, and I'll go through that in a minute. But also the rickshaw can now. Yeah, Sheepy, do you want to explain that?
Should we just play it out?
Yeah. Let me apply everything, and then we'll play the
big things. Big things.
Big
things.
So, what happens to the vehicle is it gets from top to bottom, and I know Sweet Orange Bunny, you're stuck with your stuff still saying that. I'm going to get to that.
Oh, and also for those who missed it, we got another $300 from Gunslayer.
Yeah, effectively, like the 500, we were like, right, we'll apply everything once, and then we'll give it this
600.
cool ability, 600, and then with the 300, we're like, okay, we'll give it this extra dimension of ability. You might say it's a fourth dimension. Anyway, right, so it gets.
I feel like I'm in shock.
It gets +1 side and rear armor, but -2 front armor. Then it gets plus speed upgrade. Then gains a co-pilot seat. Oh god, this is getting a lot.
The entire list is a lot.
+2 carrying capacity.
Ooh.
+2 front armor. So its front armor's back up to 14. +5 structural integrity, -5 maneuverability. It's actually got -5 maneuverability overall. But its integrity is now 45 wounds.
Like, it's an American car. It goes in straight lines.
Yeah, it very much. Oh no, it really does. It gets a huge speed upgrade. And -15 maneuverability. It's at -20 maneuverability now.
You can't maneuver.
-20.
You just
You
point
can,
it. You have
it's
to
just
point
when
it,
you-
and then you just press yes, and you go to there.
We have
just
to
need
get
other
out and like
ships.
turn it.
You just
On a
need
on a
other
dolly.
ships to nudge it to turn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He just Phillips outside of a rope going. It gets +5 structural integrity, but loses speed.
Oh no.
It gets +2 quarters, but -5 maneuverability. Its maneuverability is -25.
But all that means is when you do a pilot to maneuver,
Yeah.
you get -25.
Just
So I'm
literally
sure you guys,
put it in a straight line and you're fine, but need to turn it? No. Like, it's not even a joke. It's actually what you do.
We're not going to get going for like an hour. Jesus.
Yeah.
Did we get any other chaos, by the way?
Only 2, I think.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait, didn't Nurta give us a second chaos? Is that
Yeah, you
know
Nurta gave
Yeah,
us a second.
Nurta,
Nurta
I
was a
rolled
second,
for it.
yeah.
What did you roll? No, because Nurta gave us chaos. You rolled for that. Peachy rolled for Eternal Blaze, and then we got Nurta number 2. So I need.
No, we
Oh,
didn't
did
get
Nurta
number
do
2.
2?
No?
Oh, we
Yeah,
might
Nurta did
have.
one.
There's enough bits from Nurta to add up to 2.
Oh, no, there was. Yeah, Nurta gave us a second bit, which also
roll
included a
one.
load of dissonance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there is a third chaos.
There
Yeah.
is the third chaos. So I need another decent.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we've invented the space monorail, exactly. We get +2 quarters, so this thing now is like 4 quarters.
I'm concerned, as I usually am.
I need a pull.
Okay, you know what? I'll lean into that. We've had this before, but it's gonna happen again.
Whoa.
It's not anime as fuck, is it?
No,
We're not
it's
ready.
just- we can't
Another
do
+4
anime as fuck.
carrying capacity.
You know what'll happen. The thing that we just agreed upon will transform into
No.
into mecha something, and it'll just be like what?
We get one of the guns is pilot operated. Enclosed doesn't make sense. +4 front armor, -2 to rear armor. Here's the issue.
have
We've
an
actually got
enclosed
pretty
rickshaw.
thin rear armor on this thing, and we've got no maneuverability.
Oh no.
+2
We
side
won't
armor.
be able to turn.
Oh no.
+5 maneuverability. -3 structural integrity.
Who needs to turn? We just ram the enemy and they die.
Yeah, all you do is you take it to a planet.
It's a cow.
Like, you take the rickshaw to a planet that you want to destroy, and you just go in a straight line until you get back to where you were, and then you pick it up and move it, and then you do the same thing, and you just do
Can
that
we
all over the planet.
Can we add horns to it and it could have like a planet?
It has horns.
It has
The cow has horns.
There you
One of
go.
them is
Oh,
a
look, it's
laser.
the cow, the rickshaw. Okay.
Yeah.
The cow is
Well, isn't
fused
one
to the
of them-
rickshaw.
One of them's a las cannon, right?
Yeah, not a
Yeah.
particularly great las cannon, but it's a las cannon.
We've
We
fused them
get
together, i.e. we've hitched the rickshaw up to the cow,
Yeah.
and they are one now.
I mean, what was I thinking, really?
we get a little
Together
bit more
they are
speed.
Space cow.
We lose more maneuverability.
This craft's maneuverability is where I strive Phillips's intelligence to be.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's
I am
minus
more
25.
intelligent than the ship is maneuverable.
There you go, dude. You beat someone.
We did
Yay!
it! We did it, Reddit!
We lose another structured integrity, but we get another.
Is it just going to
Quarters?
collapse on itself? It's going to go minus structural integrity? And it's
No,
like,
it's got 47 structured integrity. It's pretty
Oh.
good.
Oh.
But we can now have 5 people living aboard it.
That's handy.
And another 10 carrying capacity. So we have 20 carrying capacity. We can carry 2 squads of people, which is all of our followers. We get +2 front armor, +1
sure,
side
all of
armor.
your followers.
Then we get +5 front armor, -1 side and rear. Okay, the front armor's actually getting respectable now. The front arm's 26. +5 maneuverability.
Oh, Gunslayer says the 300 was from someone else, but the tip literally says it's from Gunslayer.
Oh,
So
someone's a
so
liar.
someone's faking being Gunslayer. It
Someone's
still counts.
a
but-
liar.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, it's...
intriguing.
Gunsslayer and fake
Or
Gunsslayer.
Gunsslayer may be
Curious.
lying to fuck with us.
It's still
That's
someone is a
also
liar.
possible. I wouldn't put it
Because
past anyone
chat
at
has
this stage.
basically just become a chaos god of Dissonance.
Yeah, chat is
They're
Dissonance,
just-
but that was always true.
I don't trust them.
I don't know what to think anymore, I'll be honest.
They are unfiltered insanity. They are
Okay.
the chaos to chaos.
We get a speed upgrade. It's great, because this is actually not the fastest of ships. I'll be honest,
Oh,
it was pretty terrible.
I was a slow-moving spider cow last episode, so...
Oh, bad news. We lose it immediately. But we get +2 armor, so that's fine.
Chat has your own chaos god name, Dissonance.
Yep.
Dissonance is not lore. Dissonance is
Oh,
something
we
I made
immediately
up.
lose all the armor again. Why did I even bother?
Yeah, that
But
was always the plan, that the influence
we
of
gain
Dissonance
10
is literally
maneuverability.
chat.
Okay,
Dissonance is
so,
literally chat screwing with us. That was always how it was meant to be.
Blau, Tash, I need you to put down a whole load of things as we go through this stuff. So,
In notes, or like in my notes?
notes, just somewhere where
we get
can
+1 quarters
pull
and
back to it.
+10 carrying capacity.
Yeah.
We can carry 30 people now. Extended
Okay.
life support. We can have a year of life support, I think, now.
So,
Wow. I'm ready.
E, you do that because I need to do a chaos. So Tash,
Mhm.
roll me a D1000.
Okay. Nice
1,000?
one. 789. What a satisfying number.
Okay, so do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write down 789 kilograms.
789 kilograms.
Number 2, roll me a D20. 6 kilograms.
Making notes of it right
You know our cow spaceship?
Yeah.
I do, unfortunately, know our cow spaceship.
It has orbital deployment, so it just cuts the engines and just falls like a drop pod to the ground now.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, we just
Tomb-
got...
Tomb gave us $50. I think that was just for Dissonance. Let me check.
So number
3?
2 is 6 kilograms. Number
Yeah,
3,
yeah, 50
roll me a
distance.
D5.
Okay, Nurgle was winning, but never
3
mind.
kilograms.
Dissonance is now winning.
Number 4, roll me a D50.
9. Ouch.
9 kilograms. Roll me a D25.
Well, because is it me or is Eve Mike peeking a
8.
bit? That's just Eve.
Kilograms.
Just E is very excited right
It's
now.
this show,
No Mike
dude.
can contain him.
Roll me a D 1000. 381 kilograms.
Multiple
It's
similar
also
devastating
amphibious.
defensive deep strikes.
It's a submarine.
Roll me a D50.
Oops. Yep. Otherwise, I'm just going to type D50. Can I
yeah.
just get 50? 11.
11.
Not doing very well on these, some of these.
The las cannon's now twin linked.
Roll me a D25.
This is a ridiculous. Ooh.
24 kilograms.
Yep.
Roll me a D50.
What? 5?
5 kilograms.
I think we've
Roll
taken the
me
drugs
a
already, to be honest.
D25.
Jeez.
3 kilograms.
3.
D100.
45 kilograms.
I don't even. What is even this
I
about?
have no idea.
D20.
Yeah.
This is drugs.
Hopefully.
This is drugs.
8 kilograms.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's yep.
50
what I
is like a lot
expected.
of.
31
31.
kilograms. D25.
I'm so confused, chat. What do you think it is?
It's probably drugs.
I don't.
It's already a spacecraft, so it now becomes a walker.
Walker spacecraft.
It's a walker spacecraft.
That makes sense because it has legs.
It just,
It does have legs.
do you just have a Gundam now?
We have a Gundam.
Okay. A cow Gundam.
The mighty Rickshaw Cow Gundam.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure. What
Cow
else?
dam,
We were on number 15 to roll.
Oh god. Okay. One.
a moo dam.
Modem. It is a modem.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We haven't rolled 15, right?
No, we haven't.
D75.
39
39.
kilograms.
And then 14 and 15 will be D100s.
What?
D100.
We've done 14 and 15.
Sorry, the last two. Then.
Oh.
Like, there's 2 more, and the last 2 will be D100s.
Right, 16 and 17.
And
78.
okay, could you copy paste and send that to me?
Yes.
Thank you.
E,
What's
tell
happened
us
to
your
our
joy
Moodum?
for the Gundam. You're very excited.
Yeah. Give me a sec. This
It's
is
in
Okay,
sheepy.
in that case, you are all at the you just come out of the Orky Webway gate. We've gone into the Orky Webway gate, out of the Eldar Webway gate. Is parallel out with the mighty Rickshaw, and the space cow attaches to it, and the Skaven come out and they're like, yes, and then the inquisitorial agent is like, my lord, we are finally here, and then the farmer is like, oh, where the fuck are we?
and the
And
Lord.
you guys obviously come out as well, and wait, who's and then there's
Delboy.
and then there's the Lord. Hello, how's
Oh,
it going?
no.
I'm not going to make a voice for this guy because fuck it.
Okay. Right. Do you want to know the result?
Okay.
So we know we joked about this thing becoming basically like a building.
Yeah.
It also got another size increase.
Okay.
So it is the size of the Chrysler building now. Just, it's a
What,
Titan.
like on its side, or
It's just, no, it's a Titan. Remember, it's got legs. So, this is what its stats are now. It got super heavy again. So it's a flyer walker that can be a skimmer.
Right, obviously.
Armor 26 on the front, 14 on the side, 7 on the rear. It's actually not heavily armored like a tank or something. It's actually just, good armor, but its maneuverability is -10.
Sure.
Its
Much
integrity is
better than it was
96.
before.
It has 96
Oh.
wounds.
Sure.
Its size is large, enormous. I think massive comes after that.
So that's kind of like
Plus
above Land
40
Raider.
something to hit. It's bigger than that. It's
Yeah,
bigger than like a Starhawk bomber.
It's like an Imperial Knight size, right?
No, that would be no, it's bigger than that. Yep, it's big.
Okay, that works for me. I can yeah, make that work.
It has a year of life support.
Sure.
2 missile pods with 8 missiles each. We don't have the missiles, but we have the pods. A missile rack with 4 missiles in it. A missile launcher with 1 missile. It can carry 34 additional people. It has machine spirits that can fire a weapon with 50 ballistic skill, 50 ballistic skill, 40 ballistic skill, and 30 ballistic skill. It has a plus 40 to evade sensors.
That's the most weird part so far.
Okay.
It's just really good
It's like-
ECM.
Sir, we can't see where this thing's coming from. Giant hulking
It's
cow
too
stomping
large
through
to
the
see on a
city.
sensor. It
Yeah.
looks like it's a planet.
The sensor just says, like, the sensor's just detecting endless leather. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yes.
Fields of leather,
That's
just
why.
fields of leather. It has 6 quarters, so you can have 6 people live in there and all the commodities of living in there. 1 gun is operated by the pilot.
Do we have a pilot?
It has orbital deployment, so we can drop our gun down from orbit. It's rugged. It's amphibious, so it can go underwater. Its lance cannon is twin-linked. It has a long-range Auspex array, which gives it plus 22 awareness and scrutiny, and counts as an Auspex array that works up to 50 kilometers. And its speed is slow.
I like the quote. So what have you detected out there? Yes.
Oh, the cow turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
The moon. That's no moon.
Oh no.
I'm gonna call it the Moony Rickshaw.
There's a clip of me flipping off chats. So can I go?
Yeah, please go ahead, sheepdog.
Okay. So where the fuck was I?
DM?
Oh yeah. So also no, not there. There. Yes. Also the librarian is like, I remember the days back when blah blah blah. I remember those in the librarian. There's I think we killed both of the urchins. They're not there anymore.
Yeah, they died.
They died.
Oh,
They're
no,
both-
sorry. I forgot, Sheepy. Sweet Orange Bunny did a load of stuff that we did at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, there was other people. Ah!
Sweet Orange Bunny, a couple of weeks ago, I gave Calidus an ultra fluffy white bunny. If it hasn't been generated yet, Calidus does have it. It's in Calidus's hands, but it was very brief because things happened. Can I make it softly glow or something?
Sure.
Yep. And it's
That's like the least ridiculous thing that's going to happen this episode.
it's just a bigger. It's like a big bunny now. It's just a large
That'd be
bunny.
great for radioactive.
Large radioactive bunny.
Wouldn't it? Something that glows.
Gunslayer just gave us $300
Why?
and said, "Hey, can we give it some maneuverability and some unique guns?" Sure, I'll go and do that in a
Sure.
minute.
Yeah. You do
I
that.
draw that.
I can do my thing.
Yes.
Unless there's anything else.
The Sweet Orange Bunny has 3 more things. Sweet Orange Bunny gave everyone something. Next is
Okay.
Philip. Get him an epically grumpy-looking British bulldog. It never barks and only has 2 modes: grumble and grumble harder.
Oh, I like it.
Next
Oh,
is
it's
Blau.
Winston Churchill.
What?
You know,
Present?
it's one of those things that just.
Roar.
I don't know what.
Roar.
Incidentally, that film was great. The Churchill film.
Yeah, it is really good.
Next is Blau. Give her a cat, snake, or cat snake. So wonderfully lazy, some might say excessively lazy, it refuses to
Receiving
move even
incoming
when poked,
transmission.
prodded, moved, or handled.
Like it. I like the
Cat
the
snake?
easiest way to worship.
Can it be a
Sonnet.
cat snake?
It's $10, so it could be a cat
Sure,
snake, maybe.
it could be a cat
Sure.
snake.
Okay.
Put it down
snake.
in your minion list, guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
By the
don't
way,
mind-
the
yeah.
bulldog is also a $10 bulldog, so it's actually better than a civilian.
Okay. He will
He can crumble harder.
He has the.
You can fight them on the beaches.
Peachy, give him the trait. Give him the trait Doorbreaker. He can break doors.
Oh, can he just have some sort of
I've
advantage
got
when he
doors.
comes down?
Yes.
No.
Ow.
Also out of my ears, but yes,
Just,
do
okay,
it.
I'll put that over here now.
Oh my god.
Finally, Bane. An amazingly
He's found the
ordinary
ultimate
hamster.
counter.
If it's still alive after 2 weeks, might we consider you responsible enough for something bigger? P.S. Sheepy, do hamster balls count as tiny vehicles?
I would say no, but sure.
Yeah, why not? That's the least ridiculous thing.
I
that's
would
happened
say
today.
no, but nothing makes sense anymore.
I get an amazingly ordinary hamster. If it's still alive 2 weeks, we might consider you responsible enough for something bigger. Okay.
Sorry, what did you give Winston Churchill? That's a sentence I just said.
Doorbreaker.
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 Okay.
Well,
my
that's
cat snake-
basically any kind of like closed off door, you can just send him forth and he'll just walk through it and he'll make a hole.
Oh.
There's no more annoying
But it
secretaries
will be the
now.
size of a bulldog.
Yeah. But,
There's
you know,
100 for
he's like
Nurgle.
reasonably large.
It's useful. It's useful.
Oh yes, there
The,
is 100 for Nurgle.
the cat snake is very ultra lazy, ultra lazy. That's what I've got.
Excessively lazy, yep.
Currently
Okay.
have 19.
Did you say that my bunny, like, did you say
Whoa.
that it grows or it glows?
It glows. It's also a really chunker bunny. Yes.
Okay, so
Sparkle
both.
boy.
It glows kind of light blue. It's basically like a nightlight.
Oh, how pleasant.
Okay, radioactive fluffy bunny.
Okay, if I apply the scarce upgrade 3 times, we will be +5 maneuverability now. And that leaves 4 unique weapons for the mighty Rickshaw.
And what I'll say for the snake cat is it's a demon snake and a demon cat, and they're eating each other. So like the demon snake, it's like in a
bit
circle.
dark.
Like a Roborus.
I thought it was going to be like
Ouroboros.
Meowborus.
So like the snake chomps on the
mermaid.
cat and goes a bit further up, and then the cat chomps on the snake and it goes a bit further back. So they never fully eat each other.
I'm going to pretend it's Ouroboros.
Sure, it's a necklace.
Because it doesn't move anyway. So I'm going to use it as a frisbee at people. Yeah.
So
So the weapons this mighty Rickshaw submarine thing has. It has a Inferno las cannon, which again is a very similar one to before with a pen of 1, but it has a clip of 12. Reliable blast, melter, range 250, 3d10. It also has a melter blaster, which is a range of 40, but does a bit more damage.
I really hope you're keeping track of this, because if we're supposed to, it's not happening.
It
yeah, this
has
is your responsibility now.
I'm like, I'm not writing any of this down.
This is all your idea. This is your job.
It has a marksman's heavy las. I'd just like to describe this. It's a heavy weapon with 400-meter range. You're like, okay, it's going to be like a sniper rifle, but a heavy weapon, sure. You know, but it doesn't
But
do
it's
single
a
shot.
las.
It only does semi-auto 3 and full auto 4. Okay. Its damage is 2d10 plus 5. Pen 1. Clip 272.
700 and... Okay.
272 shots.
None of the las weapons like. Is this an actual in the book las weapon?
No,
or
it's-
Las
Oh,
weapon
generated.
doesn't jam either.
Yeah,
either
because
does
all
it?
the
It's
las
reliable.
weapons we generate are never anything like an actual las weapon.
It's also accurate, which can't be used with semi-auto or full auto.
Oh.
So we
I
have to
guess it just gives you the plus 10 to hit, but it's the clip size that gets me. 272?
Receiving
Who needs
incoming
to reload?
transmission.
I need to reload my brain after the
It's just
show.
it's got a belt of las packs. It just swaps out las packs like every
Yeah.
couple shots.
But we also have a bolter cannon, which is actually relatively sensible. It's a heavy weapon, 270 meters range, single semi-auto 5, full auto 5, 3d10 plus 7, pen 5, clip of 10, and has tearing. That's a sensible weapon. Those are all. I was hoping to get a really good melee weapon so we could give it like a close-in like shank.
Oh yeah, is that shit not enough for you, EE?
Yeah.
Jeez, if only it could stab
Oh,
stuff
if
too.
only.
But then we could have a
sake.
Gundam versus Gundam sword
No,
fight.
I don't care. No more, my brain will explode, EE.
I'm like,
I got it. I found. You know what? Let's get rid of that really dumb like.
Are we going to
marksman
attack
weapon.
them in like Forge World next so we can melee some titans with our titans?
I'm not
Lot
gonna
of
lie.
alerts
For
have
the
happened.
past 20 minutes, my brain has been going.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, numbers.
Balanced
yeah.
two-handed power glaive. 2d10 plus 4, pen 3. Power field, two-handed. Balanced. Flexible. Hallucinogen.
Sheepy, did you tell me what the kilograms were for?
No, I've been waiting till we're done.
Okay.
It makes other Gundams hallucinate.
So the Gundams hallucinate.
Here's the thing. Last week, I didn't know during the episode, but last week I was suffering from food poisoning for basically the entire duration of the episode, and I didn't realize because it was already so nuts. I assumed the dizziness was just a result of the show. And honestly, I can't tell the difference between how I feel now and last week.
You felt better last week.
Yeah.
Let me know if anything happens. I'm out. I'm gone.
There was some alerts, but I don't have access to your alert software, EA. Okay.
Has anything happened?
Yeah.
There's been some bits.
I don't know. Stuff.
Oh, wait, there
I
was
think
some
there's been
bits.
some
Oh,
tips.
yes.
Tips have happened that haven't been.
You gotta
You
say
haven't
what the
even
bits
done
are
it.
for when you give us the bits. There's 500
no,
bits. but it
chaos,
doesn't say
don't do
who.
chaos. Please don't do chaos today. I can't handle. Like I've already got to do so much.
Person who sent the 500, Sewell, whatever.
Sewell.
You've got to say who they're for, so I can put them on the sheet.
Or just.
I think at this point they're just like.
Panic
You know
more.
what's great?
It's like the
Sitting.
bits are to make
Sitting's
us.
great.
Yeah,
that's the
my
thing.
legs hurt. Should we play the show?
Right, let's.
Give this out later.
So
Previously on Chaos Lost. Last
Now we're
episode,
in.
our cows went through the Orkway gate and came out of an Eldar gate on the Hive planet. There was Eldar. It was not great. And then they ran away. And then one of them got mysteriously giant and hated doors and scared of doors. And then got even gianter. And then it became like Godzilla climbing up the Eiffel Tower because apparently that's now what it is because I said so. And also there was helicopters that we threw another cow at. And also we're all inside the giant tank cow, which I think is a little bit weird, but we're rolling with it and it's not lewd. Okay, deal with it. And there's a hatch on the others. And also now the cow is just giant. The end. That's what happened. You're welcome.
I like Godzilla climbing up the Eiffel Tower. That's
It was
definitely
like-
how that movie goes.
Yep.
I love that movie.
Pretty sure I remembered more than everybody else from last week.
Okay, I heard.
No,
Okay.
that was good. You did. I don't remember
Yeah,
most of last
I don't
week.
think it's chaos. It
Oh
might
no,
be
it's not.
chaos.
It's 80. It's not 88. Okay.
Yeah.
We have missed some. You have missed other tips and cheers, but I don't know what they are. so.
No, I haven't missed any. No.
Player Nate.
Mushroom
Players got
five?
it here.
Oh,
Previously on
So-
Chaos Lost. Chaos.
What's this?
Sewell, what are the bits for?
Mushroom just said, "What's this to?" $5.
Dissonance? I don't know.
Yeah. Dissonance.
You know
By the
what?
way,
Let's
it's
not have
the-
dissonance. Dissonance has got lots already. Let's give 5 to anything that's not dissonance.
Also, we got 80 from Bavaria. Did we mention that one?
We're not sure what it is yet.
Here's something for the alcohol
Chat,
fund.
if you keep giving us chaos, we got to admin it, and you won't get the chaos.
Here, Villa just said $80. Here's something for the alcohol fund. I just appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just great.
It's like
Getting beer.
not trying to
during
make
the break.
anything happen in the game.
I'm
just
going
trying to
to
help
order.
us
I'm going
stay
to order.
safe.
I'm going to do it again. I've done it before. I'm gonna
No,
do it
god
again.
damn it! I don't want to be cows next week.
No cows, right? If he says
No
any cow
cows.
shit, it's not happening.
Oh my god! Can I just? I'm going to just message you all in just chat.
Okay.
No.
No cows because
No
I
cows.
can't order things
It's gonna be
online.
like, listen,
without
right?
feeling
What
bad.
if next week we're a hive mind inside the rickshaw?
No more. No.
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 Yes to sheepies though.
Oh,
we
that could
could
be
do
interesting.
that plus the thing to the thing.
The
No.
thing after the
No.
plus.
Oh,
Already
I
said
don't
no
know.
to that during the not they couldn't hear us segment.
The other one could be, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
So that one instead.
I prefer that one.
Oh, if we tied it in by doing...
You just suggest the same thing again.
Secrets.
Yeah,
Oh, damn it, he did suggest
Yeah.
the same thing again!
That's actually quite smart. That's
No,
actually quite
that's
smart.
That's what I was suggesting is go to that.
Okay.
setting.
If we get... You have to GM it, though.
Oh, no. Maybe you should wait.
Yeah,
and
I'll
not say it.
GM it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
If we
Yeah,
get...
fuck it, Peachy can do it.
I'll do it, but don't say it yet.
Oh my god,
Save
it's
it.
Peachy gonna GM it. Is that what
Well, I
you're
have to
saying?
give people a milestone, at which point, like, if we hit the milestone, we'll do it.
What the fuck is the
Oh.
milestone for this episode?
It was
like,
20
we haven't had
kills
that
as the other
many.
one.
It's like we reached that.
We haven't had that many chaoses, but we've
Wait.
had that many
If
chaoses.
we hit
worth
10
of
Wait till
chaoses,
after the
if we
break.
If we
Wait
hit 10
till after the
chaoses.
break.
Can I lie down
Okay,
here?
okay.
Fine.
So if someone gives us Iceland, we'll do the.
The store on the
This is
island.
Iceland.
This is my path to world domination, and it starts with Iceland.
Someone's gonna give you, like, frozen fish fingers from
Yeah,
Iceland.
is it the supermarket chain or the
I
country?
don't care either.
I'm
One of them.
really confused. Why?
If we get 10 chaoses, we've had 3. There we go.
Why Iceland?
But we won't tell you what it is until after the break. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Because we haven't revealed part of the important thing that makes it happen.
We haven't revealed anything yet.
We haven't.
We've been live for an hour and 25 minutes.
Okay. 2 things. Mushroom. What is this? What's this to? Do you want us to decide? Secondly, Beer Villa, $80. Do you just genuinely want that to be for nothing, just an alcohol fund? Because I'm okay with this. Or would you like it to be for something? Totally up to you. There
I'm
we
okay
go.
with that too.
I'm okay with this also.
I'm gonna start trying to find alcohol. I
I'm
haven't
gonna
eaten
spend
today.
it
So-
on fairy liquid.
Stop with your fairy liquids.
Yeah, if we get to 20 chaoses, Bentham
We
will
got
drink
food
fairy
poisoning.
liquids.
No, you
Drink
can't make
water
that
out of-
promise for me. That's not how that works.
Peer pressure, Bentham, is exactly how it works.
Oh god.
They give us 20 chaoses and we'll force Bentham to die.
No, you can't do that.
You'll
It's
just
illegal.
burp bubbles for a week. It's fine.
It's illegal. Mushroom says yes, it's the cookie fund.
The
Now.
cookie fund.
Cookie
Okay.
fund.
Yes,
I
decide.
will buy,
Can
I
only
will
be
buy
Let me go.
cookies with this.
Okay, 5 to...
Leave
What
me
Chaos
alone, Rick.
God...
Shut up.
What Chaos God has never got much in the way of bits on this show?
Nurgle and Zinch.
No, go and see.
Zeech could get
yeah,
some once, so 5 to Nurgle. There we go.
Nurgle's never won. What's it? How much?
5 to Nurgle.
Okay.
And Beer Villa
It's
hasn't
actually doing
said.
well
Wasn't
this
Nurgle
week,
winning
but it's
when we
still
had
losing behind
acid rain?
Dissonance, obviously.
That's okay. Nurgle's in second. We can get there. Beer Villa. Yes, it's just for alcohol. You guys deserve it. Thank you. I'm glad someone understands our pain.
Let's do some roleplay, Sheepy. Where are we?
Kilograms. Kilograms.
Yep. So, the Lord Del the boy, is like, hello, welcome to the world. And there's a hive world behind. I have brought you a gift, and my minions will now bring it out. And hundreds and hundreds of crates are brought out on the shoulders of oiled and muscly men. And okay, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are gifted by Lord Del with 789 kilograms of alcohol,
Hey, alcohol fund.
6 kilograms of blue fire.
I drink it all.
Oh, you drink all the blue fire?
Probably don't do
find
that
us.
right now.
3 kilograms of D-dust.
See, dust. Okay.
9 kilograms of detox. 8 kilograms of Frenzon.
Friends on. Yeah.
381 kilograms of glow sticks.
We get it. First
Glow
one gives chaos.
sticks.
Chaos? Okay.
Like
wait.
glow sticks, like raving.
Low sticks. They're,
Oh.
they're kind of similar to
Like cigarettes or
Yeah.
cigars.
Oh
Yeah.
well, I think my idea was better. But
You
sure.
can smoke a glow stick if you want. Yeah, we
Yo,
get
you
chaos
wanna
in
hear
first
this?
blog.
Wait, so who gave us chaos?
First blog. There's also
have cookies
4
in my
left,
hair.
so Bentham 4 to Nurgle.
Okay.
Any that's left over, we're going to just give to Nurgle today.
So
Of course, the Nurgle worshiper
What
would
the
say
fuck?
that.
Can we
I'm a-
turn the music down a
I
little
already
bit? It's
did.
a bit. Oh, okay, fine.
So,
Sorry.
the last one was 8
Put it down yourself,
kilograms of 381 kilograms of glow
Low
sticks.
sticks. Yep.
Then 11 kilograms of ligature oils.
Ligature oils. Yep.
24 kilograms of mortis.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. 5 kilograms of obscura.
Obscura. Yep.
3 kilograms of plaz.
Okay.
45 kilograms of recaf.
Yep.
8 kilograms of res.
I thought you said
Okay.
8 kilograms of bread for a moment there.
Yeah, 8 kilograms of bread.
Some bread.
31 kilograms of rose.
Rose.
15 kilograms of scab.
Gab.
Ooh.
39 kilograms of slort.
Yep.
74 kilograms of spur. And 78 kilograms of stim.
Oh, yummy, 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 yummy.
So, Blau, you're in charge of drugs, so you have an idea.
Okay.
And then, and then, there's a huge rumbling from underground. The entire ground rumbles, and suddenly the ground breaks as loads of holes appear in the ground, and hundreds and thousands of Skaven come out of the ground.
Thousands of Skaven.
Does that usually happen?
Not that I'm aware.
So this
Roughly
is
10,000.
This is Nurta's second chaos, which is Skaven. We got Skaven again, so I figured, fuck it, we'll roll with the times, and you now have a horde of Skaven as your minions.
Mine.
Well, because
Mine now. I
because-
said it fast enough. Mine.
Well, because they go, yes, priestess of the preserved, mistress of maize, gorger of gluten, sorceress of straw, crucifier of cereals. We have occupied the Underhive. We have occupied the lower decks of the city. We are ready to receive you and rise up and claim the city.
Wolfcar gave us $24.56. It just said hugs. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, we all appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I
We
was
need the
gonna put on
emotional
my
connection.
cosplay, but I'm gonna.
Wow, are these yours?
They are now.
Right. Okay.
Hello, little Skaven. Fellow.
Yes, there's like a chorusing of thousands of voices. Yes, mistress. We will do as we have been bidden. And they all like surge forward and grab the
Oh.
Ooh.
they all like surge forward and grab the
Drugs.
no, not the drugs. the drugs they grab the Rickshaw and Mugen Freeman and like lift it, like hundreds and thousands of them. Like,
I
lift
forgot
them.
it was Mugen Freeman. We.
Yeah.
Moo.
Cow, Mugen
What are you
Freeman is
doing
the cow
to-
that shall blot out the sun.
So you remember last episode when the top of the Hive city got knocked off?
Totally remember that.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
Skaven go up the Hive city with the.
I mean, it has legs. It can walk. It can help. It can go up there. It's cool. Yep. That
And
makes sense.
they go all the way up to the top of the Hive city, and they plonk Mugen Freeman and the mighty Rickshaw on top of it, and they start like pulling out wires and attaching them to the top of the Hive city. Then you see this beautiful
Mighty Rick just tipped $5. He says, "I understand your pain." His 5 to Nurgle. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Where's the Nurgle?
I always have a narrative plan. It just changes a lot.
What are they doing?
And
Cosmos.
the door on the side of the mighty Rickshaw like starts to shine. The whole top of the Hive city starts to shine.
Rick also said he enjoys our pain.
Good.
Is that shining?
And then the door snaps off and like floats in front, and then expands and expands and then flies down and wraps around the top of the hive.
Well,
Yo, what's up?
Hello?
Check it out. I'm a city.
Right. Shit.
I have several questions.
The fact that he's broken Peachy.
I
Hi.
have several questions, and I don't think I have answers.
Well, the city is talking to us now.
And oh, sorry.
It's got like a face, like a kind of, you know.
Oh,
like,
it's made out of lights out of
like-
windows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
out of,
different
like,
lights turn on. You like.
the lights turn on, like if he winks, like the lights turn off, and like the mouth moves, and like
Yep,
the thing.
yep.
It's a real pain living in the apartment.
short the question should be.
Well, this is very unusual, but I like it.
I mean, I don't dislike it.
This was all ordained millions of years ago.
Millions.
Someone wrote it on
Is
a...
that more than 7?
Someone wrote it. Sounds
You
like
know the
bad
number
fan fiction.
7?
It was written.
Yes. Comes right after 2.
Was it written by a bunch of monkeys in a room with typewriters?
Effectively, yes.
Was it written by the same people who wrote Supernatural season 13?
I actually didn't see that.
Oh, no,
it's not
but
on
so
my
it's
watch
really.
list.
Not good.
Everyone noped out after 8. I
it
think
is-
that's fair.
It is missing something, though.
What?
A flag.
Well, we have some
God is
skin
winning.
flying
And then-
around. We can make a flag.
And then
God
like
is winning.
on the side of the, I think no one's winning at the moment, right?
No, Dissonance. Dissonance?
Well, Dissonance is
Dissonance?
winning, followed by Nurgle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up there's a box of flags in my I go in my bag, my
Yeah.
magic bag, and I'm gonna pull out a flag of Dissonance, and it's just got the Kappa face on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's a flag, it'll do, right?
You know, I think at this stage I have to get an emote, which is just some sort of chaos Kappa face now.
Yeah.
And
Just,
I'm
just
gonna
like
get
boggly eyes and like looking really like freaked out and sad.
someone to put that flag out. I'm gonna need you to roll 1d20, please, sheepdog, as I
Okay.
throw a pokeball.
Oh.
And I say, fuck off. Fuck off. This is your character that you get to play now. Peachy Pixelate, I choose you. Fucking 2 of all the numbers.
Hey everybody! What's up? I'm Peachy Pixelate. Isn't it weird?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, okay. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up the hive and put it in the
people on
thing,
this
you know.
list, sheepdog.
Huh?
There are 20 people on this list.
Yep.
I give him the Dissonance flag.
Oh
the
yes,
Kappa
give me
face.
the flag. Oh God, no.
Peachy! I hear there is a OnlyFans account on top of that building. You should go there.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Can anyone move that fast?
Sorry, Peachy
20
Pixel.
people up.
Peachy Pixel runs up the side of the hive, pausing only to vape occasionally.
I like if we ever have him in combat, there'd be a table which is like a 1d4, and like 1 is he just stops to vape. That's it.
The flag's like normal small
Sorry,
flag
do we
size.
want to... There we
No,
go,
no,
we
but
roll
like-
a 1.
But
There
it's
we
like
go.
there's a round to vape, but then the following round he gets a bonus to any incantations he makes because of the demonic deep voice induced by vaping.
Oh.
Wait, we
Okay.
have to play a game now?
No.
I'm not even sure. I think we're
No,
being
no.
played. I think that's the game.
Sorry.
Okay.
In
Yeah, that's-
Soviet
that's
Russia,
much better.
chaos plays you.
So I'm going to go into the details of what we decided, what this effectively means. Your quarters will basically turn into the top of the hive. It will be the Rickshaw and Mugen Freeman, and like they'll build around it as well. But basically, you can detach it from the top of the hive and fly off. Basically.
Mate, I'm pretty fucking detached
nice.
already.
Yeah, me too. And
Is there some kind of hive mind going on of Mugen Freeman, the machine spirit, and the demon soul that inhabits the Rickshaw now? It's
So what has happened is the Skaven have hooked up that hive entity to the hive world, and it's now infected the hive world. And the hive world is now a demon hive world. Machine spirits cow.
We do have 4 machine spirits in the Rickshaw. I guess each one could be a chaos god. And then they've got the demon thing, which...
Sorry, I just someone in the chat said, I'm back. Anything crazy happened yet?
Yeah, nothing.
No!
Absolutely nothing.
Everything's fine. So yeah,
It's fine.
the hive world is effectively... It was being prepared for you by Lord Dell the boy. But now it's just yours. The running of the hive world will just run. You don't have to micro. It's not going to be like on the ship where you'll always have to be like going to places and doing things. You're just fucking lords of a city, big hive city.
Of course we are.
There's other things that will be added to the chaos and will happen as time goes on.
I like the fact that we came through to corrupt the hive world. We've been here a grand total of about 1 minute, and the entire world is corrupt.
Wow, we're amazing, aren't we?
That seems an absolute win.
I think I deserve a raise, actually.
Yes.
Me too. Gotta give a hand to the cows. They really paved the way for us.
They gotta
my
move on.
Skaven also.
Yeah, sure, that too.
They hatched their...
Sheepy, did we just corrupt 10,000 people?
Yeah.
Yay!
I guess we completed our objective. What was the rarity of that objective? I know you wrote it down. I think it was rare off the top of my head.
I think it was rare, yeah.
There was a bonus that we didn't do, which was stealthily.
Yes, stealthily.
That was a whole load of Skaven running up the side after the cows engaged the security forces. Basically, it's not going to be like Road Trader where you have all of these people at your disposal. They're going to be busy running the city and having things happen. Effectively, you still have your minions. You do have Skaven down the bottom, but they're going to be running shit down.
You've got Skaven down the bottom. That sounds like a bad thing to get.
Basically, there's things that are going to happen. So no more upgrades for the ship or for the city.
Oh yeah, please don't upgrade. Yeah.
It does. I can tell you for absolute truthy realsies, doesn't need to be upgraded anymore because
really
lots of shit is going to be happening with it.
You haven't even seen the ultimate thing from Gunslayer yet.
Yeah.
Step 1.
No, there were two things. The first thing is movement in 3 dimensions, just instantly. The other one is, and Alex gave us chaos.
But I said no.
Also, I want to point out, we can have some specific upgrades to it. Its armor's a bit shit. If you go up to the back of a lasgun, you can just kill it just by shooting it repeatedly.
Yeah.
Its rear is 7 armor.
I need 2 rolls because I've got first blog as well to figure out what class that is.
I haven't done one yet.
I did
I've
one
already done one.
I haven't done one yet.
Oh,
I'm
Ben
sorry.
can do it.
How much is it now?
75.
Yeah.
I think he needs to lie down.
You know what? I'm gonna say re-roll that. Just because no.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bentham, you're not allowed nice things.
No,
56.
it's
Right, I'm ordering alcohol. I found it.
okay. Peach is gone.
He's vaping.
Okay.
Self-conscious about the vaping.
56 and 24. Okay. I think...
That's exactly, like he's taking a round off.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Is there anything else I want to just order while I'm here? Like, large amounts of lithium.
Cookies.
I don't think they have cookies. I was sad.
I mean, you can look.
I want cookies.
Also, after eating some chocolate, Easter egg last night and being very disappointed because it's the new Capri, I'm not a fan of chocolate right now. A cookie would probably set me straight, but I think about it and I think of the Easter egg and I'm like, that is American chocolate.
Chat's like, consider more alcohol.
Just gonna say, this is actually the beginning of my work day. I have a lot of work to do
alcohol.
tonight.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've done the Skaven, which is basically the lower parts of the Hive world. The Underhive will basically be occupied by Skaven. They've taken it over. They've eaten all the people. Occasionally, they make excursions up to grab children to take down to eat.
Sorry.
It's the risk of living in a demon hive city. That's just how it is.
I watched back and found out how they became obsessed with hobbits and swings.
Oh, we know. I remember.
That was Blouse.
Not the youngs, you were
I'm
swings.
just trying to remember the wording.
It was
Swing
like,
by the station and see if there's anything there. And they're like, collect swings. Oh, yeah,
Yes,
it's great.
collect
It's good to have hobbies. They're like, collect
yes,
the hobbits. Sure.
Guys, I want to point out we're only about a third of the way in.
we're about 5 seconds into the actual show.
We've done like 5 lines. Of
Yes, we've done
character.
We've done maybe 2 minutes of RP, and I'm ready to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're good. You should call it that.
So,
We're
you have your
forecast
drugs.
out of the 10 for the special episode as well.
Okay.
You have your drugs. If you want to disseminate them to the populace,
I take all of them.
I mean, there's some really fucked up drugs in there, dude.
Mate,
Yeah.
really fucked
Some of them
up.
work against each other.
I'd like to grab a low stick if I can.
Oh, dude, how many low sticks do you have?
So fucking many.
Like several hundred
318
tons.
kilograms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You can,
just
you
gonna
can
grab.
have 2. You know what? Philip
grab
can have
two
2.
packs. I'll grab 2 packs. Thank you, Tash.
Blau, can I have a
Fucking low
pack?
stick.
I get the pack. I put it in my
Everyone, you
ventilator.
can have a
I just
pack.
set
You
fire
can
to the
have a
end of the
pack.
pack.
You
I don't
can have
open
a
it. I just set fire to the end of the pack.
Yeah.
I feel like Oprah.
You could have this low stick. You could have. So yeah, you know, there's a whole load of alcohol. If you want to put stuff into the populace, like, let me know, and we'll figure out how much kilograms to take off.
I need to read some of this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
Apparently, I'm the drug dealer now,
yes.
which
Yep.
is fine.
Oh,
A bit of
incidentally,
excess.
Oh
Sounds
god,
about right.
incidentally. Right.
You were worried you get typecast as
So
other
that's-
things. Now you're like, yep, nope, I'm just a drug dealer.
so,
It's
so that's
excessive.
We
no,
nailed
no,
drugs to a planet the other
Guys,
week.
I need to get through these. Come on now.
No.
Come on, CP, do it.
God.
That's Nurta drug cash, Nurta 2 Skaven, and now we do this one, which is we will go from. I'm not even making a roll for this because it's just going to happen. We will go down EE, Bentham, Peachy, and then we need Peachy. Oh, Peachy's here, and then Tash. I'm not even using your character name. Fuck you guys. Okay, so EE fish. Write it down. Fish.
Oh.
Fish!
Oh, here we go.
Bentham. Cheese.
Okay, cheese.
Peachy.
That's it. I'm ordering a fish. I
Yep.
need a bit.
Shops.
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 Oh.
Tash commitment. No.
True though.
It says,
Gosh.
it says commitment
Strike at the
here.
heart of me.
I'm also not going to do reactors because
Oh god, no.
Seeing as you Titan you got. Like, let me see if I can order a fish.
Tash, rebels.
Rebels. Oh, that's great. You know what? That's
Yeah.
great.
So we have fish,
Rebels? I don't
cheese.
even know anymore.
We have fish, cheese,
Shops and rebels.
shops, and rebels. Inspired hatred.
I've got the
Yay!
perfect. Yep.
I must destroy all cheese. Can I destroy all cheese by consuming it?
Bentham.
Try.
You should go to the source. The source of the cheese is cows, right?
I don't- I
God.
think-
Cows aren't
now-
cheese.
Now we've got to work
No,
out
they're not
at what point milk becomes cheese in the process of making it into cheese.
Like,
It's time for science, boys.
as soon as you
Google
consider
it.
it solid, I would say.
Ooh.
When you separate it from the whey, right? You got to get the curds and the whey separate, and that's like after that point it becomes cheese.
There are so many drugs left.
Oh my god.
We put
my
the drugs in the
brain.
cheese.
So what we're gonna do, just to make this a little bit easier for all of our brains, is we're gonna skip like a day.
That'd be
Okay, I know
great.
what I'm doing in the day.
Okay.
I need to kill all the fish.
Okay.
We've got drugs.
Well,
It's a hive world. Are there any fish alive?
so in the hive world there are fish. Like yes, you know there's aquariums. There's pet shops. So maybe you could team up with Philip on that one.
Yep.
And there are. It's also an ice world. We had never got to that. The entire world is made of ice. Cloudy Eye.
Okay.
And so there's lots of fish, visible, frozen in the ice.
Yeah.
So enjoy that.
Yeah.
Probably some of them have cheese in their mouth for no reason.
For no reason, it's fine.
I need to borrow the Skaven for a while. Just grab the Skaven, get the digging equipment from the Wraithbone webway site, and just have the Skaven on like pneumatic drills going.
They've just got their claws like at the ice.
Okay, so that's all that.
Oh,
also,
no! Does Moby count as a fish?
No, he's no. We've been through this
Mammal.
before.
We
He's
don't
a
know
mammal.
where he is.
Mammal.
Yeah, I just wanted to check.
Fish don't exist.
Fish and chaos.
Oh god. Okay, so we can't. We don't have time for this.
I
Move on before he
know.
starts saying. Move on
Fish
before he starts saying
existential
fish aren't
crisis for
animals.
me.
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Fish are food, not friends.
Oh,
So during that time, there are unfortunate and worrying reports of a plague or disease that's going around the populace.
Oh no, too real, man.
So you're gonna have to deal with that. However you
them.
want.
Kill everyone.
Kill everyone. Okay. Let's say you bring up a test subject.
we have a test subject.
Who would like to? Or you could bring up 4 if you'd all like to do experiments and tests on people.
Right? I mean, I'm machine, so I'm not really affected. So sure, I'll get a test subject.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this.
So, what do you do with him?
What does the person look like? Like, is there like boils or?
Give me a
inspect
second.
them.
Okay. Incidentally, if you want to play out your dealing with your hates and stuff over that day, like feel free to take a scene, because I need to.
Philip!
Yes.
There's a fish and chip shop up this way. We should go destroy it. I don't even go. I just know that pointing Philip in the direction of the fish and chip shop will do the job.
Did you say there is a shop?
It sells fish and chips. It's a shop.
I don't care what it sells. Is there a shop?
Yes.
I run in the direction he briefly motioned.
Yes.
Well, that one's done.
And there's like a spotty man, you know, like lots of acne and stuff. He's like, "Hello, sir. May I take your order?"
I'm slowly running towards the man in the shop. I'd like to attack him, please.
Okay.
He's part of the shop.
Yes, he is part of the shop.
He works in the establishment.
The axe just goes straight through him. It splits into 2, and then he just.
And then, because the only way to destroy a fish and chip shop is to pick each half of him up by his ankles,
Yeah.
and I would like to beat the shop to death.
Okay, roll me your strength with +20 for dual wielding. Why not?
Okay, while it's happening, Wolfka just tipped $24.56 again and said, "Hey, since we've got Sheepy, where are the rest of those Twitch minions?
Oh, they're in the Pokeball.
Could we summon the rest of them all out, considering that's totally $50 from Wolfka eventually?
Did that work?
Sure.
I mean, they're shit, so...
Did that work for you?
You didn't really do. You rolled strength.
It says he rolls strength, but there's no
Plus
roll.
Roll strength.
Don't put the plus in.
I'm not putting the plus in. I'm just.
And
Wait.
Conquistador de Lestra gives us chaos. It's my turn to roll.
Guys, this is the first time we've done an actual skill roll this session.
Is the first
the sheets
scene.
are borked.
So
I'll roll 1d100.
Yeah.
The sheets are
I
borked.
need to
We
get
can't do rolls.
below plus 20, 68.
These are good sheets. 72 on the
It took
chaos
an hour and
table.
a half for us to discover that the sheets aren't just broken visually, but also in terms
roll
of rolling.
20 broke it. It wasn't us.
The sheets broke before the guard
I'm
did.
going to re-roll that, Sheepy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like you use these two pieces of fish and chip shop worker to destroy, like you're smashing
In slow motion.
windows and then you're playing the mambo on the counter.
That was another chaos, by the way.
Yeah, Conquistador de Lestra, I got a 72 on chaos table.
So I'm doing that in slow motion,
Yeah.
but everyone else can see me just doing it really slowly.
Yeah.
It's normal.
There's like a couple of people. There's like a couple of people outside, like looking in, and then like for the finale, you smack the last table down and your arms cross, and then you open it. You like fling your arms open, both halves of the chip shop worker, just embed themselves in each side of the shop, and like a little fire starts on the fat fryer. And from you hear a door open into the back room, the office bit, and a head pokes out, and a young lady goes, "Would you like fries with that?"
Is that your Tash impression?
I don't know what impression that was, dude. My brain's not close enough.
Just saying words.
Conquistador de Lestra's stream crashed, and they missed their own chaos reveal. So let me do this again.
It has to be revealed yet.
Yeah, I was about to say they missed us announcing it. So, oh no, Conquistador de Lestra gave us another chaos. How could you? There we go.
That's all I have left.
you like that.
Perfect reenactment.
I was like, to be fair, we haven't actually done any scenes. No.
We just did
Well,
one.
we just did one. We
We've
just
done
did one.
Some scenes. As this is
I killed
happening,
a
I'm in
shot.
the background. One of my minions is asking Calidus why is he destroying shops? And I'm like, I don't know. It's a symbol of oppression by the Imperium or something. Don't ask me questions. Whatever.
Oh, incidentally, your office, Thesaurus, is still guarded by the door. That's his day job. He's only a city for a hobby.
Yeah, and then of course the door is guarded by the Arbeites.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blau is 100%. We're having a low stick party. We're all chilling out, and if they refuse to take part, they are eaten by a Skaven. It's great. We're having a rave. We're having a rave, and we're holding the glow sticks.
I'm gonna need to get rave music. Give me a sec.
They're not
having a
called
rave
glow sticks. They're
With
called...
dancing, and all the glow sticks are lit,
LH.
so they're like a flare, and the whole room is a hot box. And if they're acting like they don't want to have a glow stick, eaten alive.
You probably have to hotbox the city.
That escalated.
They are rebels.
Oh God, I have to ask
We
you
have
guys.
command of the city. You can just be like, seal all doors. We are hotboxing the city. I repeat.
Yeah, if you say seal all doors, you're gonna get hello. You want to seal all doors?
I need to
What's
know
the
who the rebels are
password?
so that I can have them
You
eaten
have
alive.
selected seal
I
doors.
see. There's people who rebel
Can I,
against.
can I assist you with this?
No.
Very well.
You have to click the X symbol, and it gets rid of him.
No, you click the X symbol and it says, "Are you sure you want to close this prompt?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're
Minimize.
Are you
like,
sure?
yes.
that
Are you sure
you-
you're sure you want to click?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And
It's
Acme Boy gave us another chaos and chaos
Okay,
2PS. I
okay,
have
no,
to
that's
use now,
fine.
so
It's
my-
fine. It's fine. Okay, everyone, calm down. It's
Ah!
fine.
Calm down, everything's fine.
Okay.
We're not gonna get anything done this episode. Just FYI.
Let us
We're
do
having a
it.
great
we
party.
will, but we won't.
I need
We're
to
having a great
find the
party.
music for the party.
It's a rock party, okay? This is the music.
Wait, it needs to be mobile electro.
No.
Yep.
There is another more obvious song that I can remember from your selection that would work for. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but that would be too good.
but
We don't
that wouldn't be
deserve
mobile
good.
electro.
We don't deserve
so it has
anything
to be-
good.
I'm alive. Do the soundtrack. How about that?
Yeah.
I need a
away
roll
from special.
from Bentham? No, not Bentham.
Okay. No.
Wait, yes, Bentham?
Yes,
May-
Ben.
Maybe.
Just Ben.
no,
Yeah, sure,
yes.
Bentham. Fuck it, give me a chaos roll.
17. Oh, there it is.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I don't have glow sticks, but I have
Yeah, how
makeup
many cows
brushes,
are
which
we
are
up
the
to?
same.
It's not that many considering like.
Someone said 7. I don't
1,
know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, we're 3 away from that.
Oh, this is really good.
I'm only fish here.
I like the colors peachy.
Production value. Check it out.
It's like you're there.
I have it on my phone.
I've got my hamster.
These glow sticks are really nice.
Peachy pauses around. Oh, also, all of us are there because of the Pokeball thing from Wolfgar.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
I'm out of fairy liquid.
There we go. Bentham did drink the fairy liquid.
Oh god, I need another drink too. Okay,
Bentham isn't
so-
dancing, so we have to throw glow sticks.
I
down.
was earlier, but I ran out
Wait,
of
No,
he's
you
a
need
rebel.
more.
dams.
Blau, he's a rebel. He's not dancing.
He's
You know
not
what you
dancing,
need?
kill him!
Do you know
Kill
what you
him.
need? Friendsen.
You did this, by the way,
I
Chad.
need what?
Yes.
You have some friendsen.
Friendsen?
Fearless and fanatical in combat, including
I thought it
frenzy
was
and fearless
friendzone.
talents. Minus 10 penalty to all
We just let him
intelligence
loose on the dance floor with the frenzy talent. Like, yep, this is
Yep.
fun. That's cool.
It was that
He's,
or-
he's just gonna headbang, but
Or
headbanging
spur.
other people.
It's Calidus, though,
if
so he
you give me
headbangs
a
the first
friend-
person, he ends up unconscious on the floor.
I mean, if you give Calidus a frenzy drug, he's just gonna like deploy the crab claw wings and start tearing people apart.
Perfect.
Hey, it's a party.
It's a
She does.
party. What's
I would like
the
to
party
attempt to
without
break
some
dance
heresy?
in the middle of the Skaven mosh pit. There's
I've got alcohol.
Wait,
back
are
in a
you
minute.
Peachy or are you
Athletics
Philip?
or agility? Oh, athletics or
athletics.
These alcohols arrived. We're doomed.
Oh, that's what that happened.
Yeah, you start bopping and you're like building up and you're building up and you're building up and then you're like, check this out, and you run at a wall and just
Watch
put your
this,
foot
everyone.
through it. So you try to run up, do that run up the wall and backflip, but your foot
Oh,
just
but
goes
you
straight through the wall.
Yep. I've seen that.
Ow!
Let's do this.
Oh.
And
Having
then
a
you're
rave.
like,
having
and then
a
you're
drink.
like, actually, let's do something easier. You like run back to the middle of the dance floor, and you're like, let's do the worm, and you like jump and go down to do the worm, and your hands just go through the floor.
Oh,
Eternal Blaze
dear.
says, what was their chaos?
Eternal Blaze was inspired hatred. So
Oh, yeah.
the fish and the yeah.
Yep.
Someone help! Hello! I'm hello?
No. We're dancing.
Calidus?
I'm currently ripping apart. I don't know. People, hive dwellers, and Skaven while yelling about cheese. So
Yeah.
Skaven aren't dancing. They're digging
No,
up
like
fish.
quite a few of the Skaven do have cheese.
Oh yeah,
Cheapy.
any of the Skaven with cheese, I'm like, destroy the cheese! And
Yeah.
just like snip
it-
their heads off with my crab claws and then eat the cheese.
Is it like one of those fancy, like,
My clamp, yeah.
dance floor places where, like, one side has got, like, a big aquarium-like wall?
No, that's
Yes.
not a
Yeah,
thing. When
yeah,
was the last
it's a
time
thing.
you went to a club with a fish
That's like
wall?
spearmint
When
rhino.
they used to have
Yeah.
aquariums
What
on
kind
the
of
walls, that's the last time.
Exactly. Last time I was in Spearmint Rhino.
Oh god.
It's Spearmint Cow in this world. Spearmint Cow.
Last time I was in
it would
Spearmint
be
Rhino.
it'd be spearmint bovine because it has to be a little bit classy.
Okay. Spearmint Heifer. That's the low class one. What's the most interesting drug you've got, Blau?
So many.
I was tempted
I
by
have
Friendzone.
so many
Gotta admit,
drugs.
Friendzone's tempting. What else have you got? Have you got anything that makes things go a little bit nuts?
Literally everything.
Yeah.
All of the drugs.
I mean, I've still got 2 kilograms of spook.
Yeah.
Oh, we use Spook to make, like, a load of...
Oh,
psychic-
wait.
Psychic death wolves.
Yeah.
I feel like we would be using glimmer dust as glitter
Oh sure.
in the room.
I don't know. I can't remember what glimmer dust does.
Heretic gains a resistance to psychic powers count for number of hours that equals power, but I don't care about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
no,
care
that's
about
great. In
actual
which case,
rolls.
if you do that for everyone, I'll use the spook and a little bit of friends on. Not enough to make it frenzy,
Yeah.
but enough to make things a bit angry. And I'm
We
going to dump
have-
it into the aquarium.
Everything appears blindingly bright and more colourful than usual.
I want all the fish to just murder each other, so I'm going to give them all psychic powers and make them angry.
Okay. Well, the scene that unfolds is, of course, it starts off with, like, you know, kind of like a little rumbling in the water and ripples and things like that. And then it starts like fireballs like burning through the thing. And there's like lasers going like, zoo, zoo. And then like one of the fish like gets death gripped. And it's like, and it gets
Like a
it, like,
psionic fish
goes
arms
belly up.
race.
One of the
And then-
fish gets like the force lightning power, but it kind of makes the entire fish tank just.
Oh.
Yeah, like electricity. But of course, you know, there is glimmer dust in the air as well. So like some of that settles and like some of the fish go up and start, you know, like it's fish food. And so not all of them die from that, and then one of the fish like realizes that of course he can have temporal shift, so everything slows down. It's like slow motion, like lightning. It's slow motion.
Wait, it's the bit from Dread. Slow motion, everything's really vibrant.
Okay, let's say EE, because you did this. Roll me a D100.
Okay.
You did this.
You personally made this
I don't
happen.
know what this D100 is going to do, but as it's happening, I use my servo arm to just pounce in and grab like one of the fishes, and I bring it up to my face. Oh, we meet again.
Actually, you fish again.
Damn it. Bring my bit now.
Have you met this fish before?
Yeah. The Codfather.
85, brilliant. Okay, massive failure. So you watch as the fish goes cross-eyed, which fish can't do, but it goes cross-eyed. And
Its eyes
That's how
go
much the
internally.
warp
Look
has
at it.
messed it
yeah,
up.
its eyes like roll round and just start spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And there's like this vibration from it, and because you threatened it and it's out of the water now, it needs to survive. It works some psychic, psycho magic
Everything's full of water.
weirdness.
We're underwater.
And you're not underwater. You said
okay.
you reached in and.
I thought you were going to say it makes us all underwater because it
Oh,
can't breathe.
sorry.
Oh, it
no.
just summons ocean into
Yeah,
the room.
I thought
No.
that's what it do.
It starts to breathe and then sprouts wings.
I just squish it with
I
the
had
servo
too much-
claw.
That's fine because the rest of them have to.
As they're coming out, I'm going.
And the fish are like.
So I have like my weapons and I'm shooting them while the servo claw's like trying to grab them out of the air.
And then they start coming down at you like and like firing lasers.
But as they're in the air, the glimmer dust is hitting them, which is neutralizing the psychic power. So you've got some of them just falling out of the air.
Yeah,
and
some
places
of
into
them
the
like
crowd.
fall and like splat, and then they go bloop, 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 and then they try and work the psychic again, and there's a.
I'm waiting for one of these fish to just explode into a demon.
One of them
It's
just
like,
contacts
they've
them.
got psionic powers on par with humans, but they are fish.
I mean, they got psionic powers for the sake of the scene, on par with a Lord of Change.
So like one of the
All
fish
that
like
power
falls out of
and
the
no
sky,
memory
and
or
like you see
willpower.
one beady eye look up at Calidus, and it goes. Let me just.
Is this high pitch or low pitch?
That's
Low.
high, that's low pitch.
Low pitch, okay.
Quite loud,
look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm
Stab
a
it.
powerful demon,
I've
Calidus.
stabbed it already, it's too
No,
late.
no, you do not stab me, no! Ow!
I'm in frenzy mode, of course I stabbed it.
it!
Oh,
That's my frenzy part! How could you do that? Ow! This is what pain feels like!
I've snapped it in half.
I would like to join in the mosh pit that Callie
Yeah,
just
there's no
just
mosh
snapped.
pit.
Well, it's already a mosh pit. It's more of a mash pit.
I
If
think-
anyone actually
because
comes
everyone's-
near him, they're
Whatever
gonna get
Callie
hit
just
by
start-
wings
just
and
started.
claws.
I'm in for that.
It's more like bits and like blobs of people more than like
Oh,
people.
it smells awful. I'm ruining the rave.
Well, that's the Skaven for you.
Phillips.
Destroy the cheese.
What?
There's
I've not
like no
heard of that
cheese
one.
left. It's all he's still going. Like everything looks like cheese to him now.
A Skaven flies past you.
Yeah.
Can I just hold on to the back of his like robe while
Yes.
he's just going crazy?
Yes, you can.
Shouldn't we be doing something? Come back here.
We are doing
I
something.
hate
This
cheese.
is like the
I know,
most
we all hate
productive we've been in years.
Years?
How long's a year?
I don't know. About 6.
What?
About 6. Okay.
I can't think of everything, Blau. Come on. All the cheese is dead,
Scrambling.
Calidus.
I'm scrambling to get away. Like, there's always more cheese.
No, we're out of cheese. He's wily.
Carry on with the dance party for now, destroying your heated things. Instead, Blau, every now and then there is someone who refuses to dance. Feel free to figure out how you want to.
They're like dragged down into the mosh pit by Skaven. Like,
Yes, mistress.
I
What are
could
your
go and.
orders?
Oh, okay. Oh, fine. I was gonna be vague, but.
Yeah. Phrasing? Get ready?
And now you're going to eat him alive. Skin first. It's fine. Remove all that and then continue.
Yes, mistress, eat. And then like a horde of Skaven just kind of like bowl into him and then cut up and cover him in like a little tower and then go back down and like skitter away and he's just bones.
I did genuinely think you were gonna take that as remove all hats. Okay.
Hats?
You said remove all that.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Them
do you
alive,
have,
skin
do you have
first.
any,
Jesus fucking Christ, Tash.
like,
It
would
could have
you-
been way worse. I considered having him torn apart limb by limb, but.
No,
seemed
but
a bit rude.
removing all his skin, and using that first.
yeah.
That's yeah.
Look,
You are a
it's
psychopath.
excessive.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not right.
If she's gonna kill someone in honor of Slanesh, it has to be way dramatic.
The only kind of kill is overkill for a Slash worshipper.
Yeah, I mean, if Blau was an authority figure, she'd be the LAPD. So.
I'm sorry, you were gonna say Guantanamo Bay.
Oof.
I don't want to go too dark. So, do you have any like specific orders for the Skaven for the party? Like who to?
Well, whoever looks like they're not dancing is in trouble.
Yes. What kind of trouble?
Bring them before me if they refuse to dance.
Yes, mistress, and we shall put them in rubble.
Well, they have to dance first, prove their worth.
Yes.
Bring them to me first.
You're having a dance-off over there, Black.
Yes,
There's no more cheese.
I
We will-
am.
I'd
there has
like
to
to
be
see
new
how
talent
well
in the
Blau is
system, Philip.
dancing, please.
Wait,
Can I check out how well Blau is dancing?
You're not a judge here, Philip. You know what
Mistress.
dancing is.
Thank you very much.
Mistress, we will bring our champion dancer, our lord of the dance, Michael Ratley.
I'm so excited to see him.
Okay, let's have a dance up. Sheepy, check Discord. Oh
Are we
God!
having a dance off?
I think was it athletics to dance? Can't just be athletics.
Oh.
That's probably just.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I
Josh,
was already doing something like this.
okay. I just need to make sure. Oh. Okay. So you set that up. There's like you've been
The stage made out of the
you've
bones
been-
of the people
been
already.
drawing it out in fish guts.
Yep.
It's like you've been laying the lines.
Also,
and
bits
all
of the people that Calidus and Blau have killed.
Yes, all
probably.
of those bits. Yes. Okay.
I'm doing
So-
that thing to Caldish. You know when you're in a club and your mates like super drunk, so you
Yeah.
just kind of put your arm around them and just hold them a little tighter,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they
Yeah.
behave themselves.
And every time they
But-
say "way," you're like, "Hey!"
Hey.
For the sake of this, I will say you're off your drugs. Like they've calmed down a little bit to the point where you're not uncontrollable. because you're gonna need to be in control now.
Fine.
Okay.
I stopped trying to murder everything.
You're like you know like when you're out and you're drunk and you realize you're making a prat of yourself. Or,
No,
like,
Bentham doesn't realize this.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I'm talking in general.
Okay.
In a general sense, like you've seen TV and other people in action.
You've read
before.
about it in books, haven't you?
Yeah, you read about it in books.
I've read about it in our popular medias.
So like you're like, okay, I need to, and you know, you're fine. You're a little bit frenzied, but you're not like.
I want to murder people, but I recognize that I shouldn't.
Yes.
No, you
Unless
recognize
they
you
have
need to
cheese.
get some water and a drink before you continue. You need to keep hydrated.
Yes.
I'm out. There's no water or fairy liquid left.
Bentham, next episode, get a fairy liquid bottle, clean it out, and then put like green Powerade or put apple juice in it. You know?
I'm not cleaning out. I'm not drinking out of a cleaned out fairy liquid bottle.
Why not? It's clean. It's the definition.
Don't do
You
it.
can go ahead and try that if you like.
Fuck it. I can't go to the shop to get a fairy liquid bottle though because there's
Oh,
queues.
what a
Like,
shame.
the
Oh,
queues
no.
are like an hour long. I'm not queuing for an hour for that bit. It's not worth
How
it.
do you clean dishes normally? You do have a dishwasher.
I have the fairy liquid in the bottle. I need to get rid of the fairy liquid. I'm not getting rid of my fairy liquid because I would need to go to the shop for
Put
an
that in
hour.
a water bottle and then you store it.
Are we having a dance
I
off?
don't have a water bottle. All
Yeah.
Yes,
So
let's have a dance.
set up the thing.
right, how do I do this?
Yeah.
You see Thesaurus not dancing. He's around the edge of the dance floor doing something with fish guts and like bits of the people Callus has killed. Like every time Callus kills someone, he grabs like the arm and just starts daubing something on the floor. 1-0-0-1-1-1-0-0-1-0, and there we go.
And the fish heads start also going like 1-0-0-1-0-0-1-0.
Shut up, you. Stamp on the fish heads.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, run.
And
It's a terrible
Thesaurus, what are you doing? Why are you doing that in here when we're having a rave? Dance or get off the floor?
Lacks a bit of atmosphere. So I thought I'd summon the Lord of the Dance.
Oh. Continue.
Yes,
Okay, that
that's
was
me.
kind of
And then there's a rat off to the side with like pointy black dance shoes and like tight trousers and a tight white shirt. It's Michael Ratley.
You're not the Lord of the Dance.
Yes, I am.
I will summon my own champion of the dance. Defeat you.
Hey. So I must have misunderstood. I thought we were having a dance off to summon something.
Oh no, I was
Yeah,
going to
now.
summon something for the dancer.
That's what's happening now, apparently.
I was
Dance
going
off is
to
just for the sake of
fuse-
dancing off.
I was going to fuse everyone on the 10th floor who's an NPC into the ultimate chaos spawn of dancing.
Let's go with the dance off part.
I'd like to summon my own person
Oh my
to
gosh.
be in the competition as
Okay.
well. So I'm gonna grab my Pokeball.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna need a D21 from you, Sheepy.
Oh god, that's been added.
Jean-Claude Van Damme joins the dance off.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And he's just doing the splits the whole time. Jumping up onto chairs and stuff with his
I,
left.
I know exactly what happens for mine. I know what my one is.
Okay.
I merge the Twitch streamers together
Okay.
with gene splicing technology.
Which Twitch streamers?
The
Oh, because
four-
they're all called out of the.
Yeah, they're all called out by Wolfka. So I would like to merge them together into a chaos spawn using gene splicing technology. And I will call them Gene...
Simmons.
No, they smell a bit off, so I'm going to call them Gene Smelly.
Gene Simmons. He's the dance.
No,
instructor
Gene
guy.
Kelly is the dancer.
I thought Gene Simmons was in Kiss.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's? Oh, it's Richard Simmons. Fuck, never mind. My brain doesn't work.
Fine, I'm calling mine Patrick Swayze. Done.
Okay.
Okay,
Sway.
so we've got Patrick Swayze. Do
Yep.
we still have the Lord of the Dance, Michael Ratley?
Yeah, Michael
That's
Ratley's
Blouse,
there.
yeah.
We got Jean-Claude Van Damme and Calidus, who is your champion. The dance off.
What, like, Inquisitor? I send the Inquisitor.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. His,
Secretly, he's always wanted to dance.
oh, that's heresy. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
he's
the-
turned to heresy.
Isn't
Now
Love
that
that
he's
just
turned to
like the
heresy,
plot of
he
a
can
movie?
reveal.
Secret, he's always wanted to dance.
is this dirty dancing?
It's like Ravener is the best damn Inquisitor in the business, but
Yep.
really all he's ever wanted is to dance.
Heretical dancing. There we go. Perfect.
and he
Fortunately, he's an egg.
Hey, I
He's
made
meant to
sense.
say Eisenhorn, but I said
Acumen Boy
Ravener.
said, "Oh yeah, Bane now worships Dissonance. This makes sense. Wait, this makes sense. What the fuck?" I told you, I'm gonna fuse people together and make the ultimate things from Dissonance. That's how it works.
Ultimate chaos.
So we need to. How are the Twitch streamers going to fare? Do we think? Because some of us are.
I will be honest. You know, I got that hamster.
yeah.
I'm not sure it's gonna live for 2 episodes. But
Yeah, that was the whole point of it.
The Twitch
that it's not meant
streamers-
to live for 2 episodes.
they have like, who do you think would have the best legs for dancing out of all of us?
Sheepdog's a really, really good
He is
dancer,
really good
IRL.
dancer.
Yeah, Sheepy's legs, Tash's hair, Peachy's.
You know, I used to dance
The most
competitively.
dance part
I'm
of
just
Tash
throwing
is,
that
of
out
course,
there.
Tash's
Well, you
hair.
should have thrown that out there early. It's too late. I
Yeah.
already put the legs in.
Leave it.
Girls dance with 50% their hair anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow. Okay. Peachy, I'm definitely gonna put Peachy's face in there because
Yeah.
the makeup is on point.
Yeah.
Bentham's arms and my ass.
Ah,
Yeah.
wonderful.
But I need someone to
your
actually. It's sensible to hold this all together. So, although it's got Peachy's face and Tash's hair, it's gonna have the head of a hamster.
Okay.
Yeah. We need
Does
someone
it have
sensible.
a torso?
How the fuck are people going to do fan art of this?
It doesn't have a torso. It's legs and
It's-
arms,
yeah.
and then arms and a head.
It's gonna be. You know what? You want long legs and long arms to be a really good dancer. So
I'm
the
drawing this
torso is
right
actually
now.
going to be the hamster torso as well.
Oh. Okay, yeah, fluffy.
What
Nice.
is this horror we have made?
I said I was making a Chaos Spawn, mate.
Gene
talking about the
splicing
spawn or the
should be
show?
Gene
cancelled.
splicing. It's
Well
Gene
done.
Kelly.
You had to keep the hamster alive for 2 episodes. You managed half of one.
It's still alive.
That's not you didn't manage half of one. It's 1 minute to
It's
8.
still alive.
Is
I
it?
don't know if
It
it's
counts.
Okay,
not
I'll
intact.
tell you what. I'll give you a scene where you run off to prepare this, and the monstrosity is in like at the top of the spire, of the hive, and there's a lightning storm, and it's strapped.
Yes!
It's
Yes, my pretty. Be alive. I will create you. You will be the ultimate dancer.
and then the lightning, and it's like, zzz, and it opens its eyes.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh no, that's Philip's face. That's strange. I thought it was Peachy.
Not Philip's face.
Interesting. Oh,
And
pretty similar.
but the hamster's alive, so you get to say,
It's alive.
there you go.
Thank you for the setup. I completely missed that.
I
It is
thought that's
alive.
what you were going for with him.
You
That's
look
what- yeah,
like be alive, and then it opens its eyes.
Listen. I was crossing.
Your face.
I was crossing all the memes.
Yeah.
I got confused. There were a lot of memes I was
Crossing,
doing.
don't cross the memes.
Don't cross
Oh.
the means.
So where are we? Where am I?
We're having
Who
the
are we?
dance off.
No.
Dance off.
We're having a
Down
dance
at
off.
off. So everyone roll me a D20, a D20, a D100.
Hello?
29. Ooh.
8. I told you these are like secretly every moment alone. God damn it!
Philip!
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme
Stupid
taking
Van
it
Damme
home.
ruining my Inquisitor's moment.
I think this is more like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Damn. There's a spin kick, knocks the Inquisitor out. Bush. Tick.
Okay, so
I also like the fact we're all actually quite good dancers. Everyone rolled below a 40.
yeah, everyone rolled really well, which is why this happens.
I mean, stealing my thunder,
Um,
probably just here to sell
there's-
Coors Light.
you know, like Michael Ratley is doing tap dancing, and you know, the crossing of the legs, and the freakish like pointy toes, and I can't remember what Jean-Claude Van Damme is doing splits everywhere and like doing flips and all that kind of thing. And then the inquisitorial agent is like clacking, and he's got like these really puffy, like frilly dress.
Yep.
And he's like, because he's a flamingo dancer.
He's a flamingo.
Flamenco.
No, because Zinch is birds.
Right,
Very often.
right, that
So
makes
he's a-
sense. Yeah, okay.
Flamingo.
So he's a flamingo dancer.
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
Gene Kelly. Is it Gene Kelly?
Gene Smelly.
It is now.
Gene Smelly is like spinning, and then like momentarily like one of the legs like flies off and then does like break dancing and flips and then flies back on. And they all the symbols start to glow, and they all like get closer and closer to the center, and the symbols start to catch on fire, and they get closer and closer, and there's this bright white light as they all coalesce together, and there's a big whoosh, and everything goes quiet, the music goes off, all the Skaven are like blown away, and you all four of you standing on different points of the symbol as you see a juggernaut of corn rise in the center of the circle. And we'll take a break there.
I thought you were going to say it was Michael Jackson. A little bit disappointed.
I would, but this is a chaos, powerful single enemy.
Oh, okay, it's a fight
Oh.
scene.
It's
Maybe
on
we
our
should
side.
spend that XP that we have. We're going to go to a break while we quickly do our XP. We'll see you in a bit.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. We are how many chaoses away from the
Don't ask
special
them.
episode?
No, shut up.
We are
Go to
on
break.
7 still. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're on 7, so we need 3 more.
Okay, 3 more.
We don't need 3 more.
Oh, sorry, we're on 7, so we don't want 3 more.
Yeah. Well, if we
I
get
don't
3 more,
know-
we'll reveal what the 4th dimensional function of the
We're gonna go for a
Mighty
break.
Rickshaw.
Break. We're having
Yeah.
a break.
We're
I
on
need
break.
some
We're on break.
tea.
We're on break.
We were on a break.
No, it weren't.
Yeah, Peachy is so fucking hot.
Oof.
Anyway, hi, welcome back.
Hello.
I mean, with the hamster teeth.
Hi.
What the fuck just happened to me?
Well, this is awkward. Anyway,
Back to chaos. Sheepy.
Hey, man. What's up? How you doing?
What's
Dude, I
happening?
had the weirdest fucking dream.
Yeah.
I thought I was on the Chaos Show, and
Also, I like the fact that
crazy.
Bentham now looks like some sort of like upholstered chair.
I put the hood up and I just kept going because it was better this way.
Yeah. Okay, so you're facing off against the Corn Juggernaut.
cool.
They
Great.
are basically rhino dogs encased in metal.
So wait, this is Spearmint Rhino.
Sure.
Oh no.
No,
Does it taste like
Fearmint Rhino.
Fearmint Rhino.
Okay.
Shit, they
and
have fear.
This is the obviously I meld chaos wherever I can into the fucking show. This is the powerful single enemy from Conquistador. So everyone roll initiative.
My infamy is 0.
It shouldn't be.
My
I know.
infamy is
Mine
0.
too.
We'll worry about the fuck.
Sorry,
Oh.
I just saw it.
I know
What
what
roll
mine is,
22?
though.
It's okay. Scroll down to
Um,
your second player info section of your
Right, thank you.
it's
Yeah,
banned.
thank you
and
very
that's
much.
and it's there.
I found, yeah,
I
great.
like how you presented that. Hey, don't worry, scroll down to your second.
Everything's doubled and I don't understand. Which one am I supposed to
What
add
did
things
they
to?
do?
Oh,
can fix it later.
I hope this
Right.
is reversible.
So we're doing, fucking who knows?
I think what they've
We should
done
probably,
is
like,
they've
screen
changed the
cap our
sheet, so it's broken some stuff, so they've just duplicated it. So you've still got your old sheet.
I think we should maybe screen cap our sheets in case they just get deleted between now and next week.
Look,
Yeah, I
if
think
that
that's a good
happens,
idea.
then obviously the Chaos Gods did like a.
Nope.
Right, we're okay. Initiative.
Agility bonus, so.
It's murder on the
My
dance
one hasn't
floor.
rolled. I typed it in.
You know what? It's an extreme shame that that we can't play copyrighted music because we could have Murder on the Dance Floor.
Yeah.
Let's
That would
murder
be
the dance floor.
Oof.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oof, indeed.
Oh,
I think mine's
my
actually
roll got
14.
wrong.
Sorry, I misnumbered.
Oh yeah. Also, because of my combat formation ability, we all get +1 initiative, and we're allowed to, like maybe
Oh, yeah,
all
we
of us,
have-
or maybe just me, are allowed to use intelligence instead of agility.
Oh, we have things, don't
I think
we?
it'll be
forget.
just you because I've got an ability that allows just me to use my intelligence.
I think combat formation is actually anyone can use intelligence instead of agility.
But it's also definitely anyone gets +1 initiative. So
Yes, everyone gets +1 initiative.
Okay, in which case I am at 15.
And I get to roll twice because I have lightning reflexes.
I'm at 10.
Okay.
So 5 or 11.
I get
Okay.
+1, so I'm 7.
All right. What that basically means is that Thesaurus goes first, and then it is Blau, and then it is Calidus, and then it is Philip, and then it is Spearmint Rhino.
Okay.
So Thesaurus, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I'm going to. I assume we have to kill it.
Yep. You basically all have fear now, right? On
Let me check. I can't remember what I've got.
I
I'll
have-
be honest.
Oh, fear!
like,
That-
that
I
we-
have like a
that we
bunch of stuff
affect
that
them?
comes into when there's fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Well, so basically, if you have a fear rating, you don't have to worry about doing fear.
I don't have a
tests.
fear rating.
Well,
Don't?
we give you a bonus, so you good.
I have dimensional instability, so I can go invisible and stuff.
Yeah.
Insubstantial. I have Cecil the Cyst and a natural strength. I don't have a fear rating. I opted not to.
Okay.
You get a +10 to fear or intimidation if you're within 20 meters of Blau.
I've got
Oh, yeah,
unshakable.
it's
I can
broken.
re-roll failed
Oh,
fear
for the second
checks.
one. Use
Try
the
the
second
second
one.
sheet. Yeah.
Use the second sheet.
Scroll all the way down. Oh, another sheet. That's
Oh god.
yeah, it works.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
So we just use the
Does
second sheet.
does Blau have radiant presence?
Yes.
I also have radiant presence.
Okay,
I don't know
there
if
you
they
go.
stack.
All right. No, the first one was just a D100. It wasn't actually the roll. The second one is a 27, which is a pass.
Yes. So you pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Also,
Right.
my
Thesaurus.
followers re-roll fear tests.
I could use my ridiculous heavy weapon, but
What size is he? He's enormous.
that's plus
Cool.
20, plus 30.
Let me
Plus
have a
20.
look. Status. Where the? Here we go. Enormous is +10.
No,
No,
Hawkins plus 10.
+20.
Plus 20. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll shoot him with my plasma carbine. On accurate, aimed other stuff. Also, I have to go down to my second character sheet for this.
Okay.
So half
If you
aim.
want to switch tabs, it'd scroll all the way up.
How far
the
away is he? I
tabs,
assume
scroll way
really
down.
close.
Yes. He, short range.
Yeah. And then he's 20 to hit. Ammo. This is semi-auto, right? Firing mode. Do I have a firing mode? Oh, it's just normal. Okay.
Holy crap!
Holy
nice.
shit balls!
How
That hits
many-
him 3 times.
Okay.
And I have, and I'm using my ability Weapon Tech, which adds my intelligence bonus to damage on plasma weapons,
Okay.
which is 7.
What's wrong with roll 20?
So many.
Roll your damage. He does not dodge.
Okay, this is plus 7. So it's 22, 21, 20.
Okay.
How did you kill him?
What?
These demons are a bit.
Admittedly, I did roll really well. I rolled a 4, but okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, They don't have that many. This is the problem with the powerful weapons.
It's not the problem with the powerful weapon. This weapon isn't actually that powerful. It's 1d10 plus 6. It's just my ability gives me once per combat plus intelligence bonus. I guess what kills him is the intelligence bonus. So I guess what happens is I pull out the plasma carbine and I'm like, oh no, this won't do this. That could be much better than this. Let me just bypass. I start just ripping bits out of the plasma carbine. You just see like large chunks of it just get pulled out, and then he just walks over to like Bloud, takes the low stings, like, oh, I need this for a second. Shink.
Don't worry. There is a thing behind this. Oh, yeah, but just for the record, I was like, should I just do a greater demon because they've all got ridiculous gear and all this shit?
We don't actually have that ridiculous. A greater demon will kill us.
which is why I was like, I shouldn't do a greater demon. It'd probably be too much. But then I was like, okay, I'll do a juggernaut. Those things are fucking scary. And then EE's like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna use.
I didn't think I was gonna roll a 4.
This statement is false.
It has 6 natural armor. It has 20 wounds.
It's not actually that much, yeah. That's like a tough player character with carapace.
Maybe if there was a couple.
Yeah, but it was like a single.
Oh my god, more are appearing!
Hello, I am Juggernaut Montoya. You killed my husband. Prepare to die.
That will probably happen. I'm just gonna go with a fucking demon prince or something. Fuck you guys.
Hey, if we kill a demon prince, that's a shitload of infamy.
Sorry, chat.
Like,
however,
gonna kill you.
For now, Winston Churchill trots up.
Yes, what is it, Winston?
And then
No, of course we'll never surrender.
His jaws open, and he just chomps down on this juggernaut. Tasty. Where's my
Where's your belly?
And then
Gunslayer!
Ow.
Ow.
And that on no.
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard pain.
No, that yes.
Good to
$300 from Gunslayer.
What?
Okay, Gunslayer. Right.
is it
Holy
actually
crap.
Gunslayer? Do we not? Can we tell anymore?
No, we can't tell anymore. I'm beyond telling. It's 3 chaoses, 1 armor, and 1 to dissonance.
Okay.
That up.
3 chaoses?
Did we hit 10?
Yeah, we did. That's 10.
Oh.
That's an extremely rare armor.
Ichi, I don't mind doing it if you don't want to. It's fine.
Giving 1 to dissonance.
You definitely have to help me.
Oh yeah, I'll totally help you.
I'm just gonna have this drink.
It's extremely rare armor. Who needs armor?
My armor isn't that great. It's okay.
Well, it won't be. It won't be.
He had 300 left.
It won't be Winston Churchill because Winston Churchill just absorbed and took on the aspect of a baby juggernaut. Congratulations, Philip. You now have raised him as your own. Thank you, Alex. You have a baby juggernaut. Who's Winston Churchill.
Rubbing his belly. I was gonna beg I don't know why I'm out of camera and I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing that. You can't see that.
Philip's intelligence score is low.
Gunsslayer does say it was them.
Oh, okay, it was Gunslinger. Okay.
Yep. So the armor is a carapace suit, 6 everywhere, which is void sealed, and gives you +3 armor when taking impact damage. Who would like it?
I only have 3 on legs, but I have 6 and 7 everywhere else.
Oh shit! Okay,
I have
you're pretty
7
good.
everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, I've
Except
got
my head.
13
I don't have anything
everywhere.
on my head.
Really? I'm the squishiest one. Who
Well,
knew?
that's kind
Eat
of
a lot
right,
of bread.
I have
Listen, I like bread, okay?
7 everywhere except my head.
I will take it then because my legs are 3.
Okay. I will put it in the items thing. It gives you +3 armor when it's impact, so you'll have like 9 armor versus impact damage.
So Peachy,
Thank
in
you,
your
Gunslinger,
minions,
for
just
reals.
write down as one of the names, Juggernaut, Winston Churchill.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Words
I'd like
we
you
never
3
thought would be
D75s as
combined.
well, please. 3 D75s.
Blau's done 2, so the rest of us can do one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally put down Dreadnought. Juggernaut.
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought later, baby. Dreadnought later, baby.
You've got a Bubbernaut?
We're getting really low numbers with
Oh
these.
god, okay.
A 3 and a 5.
30.
Okay, 3, 5, and 30. I'm gonna put this over here. Guys, you carry on. Oh, fuck.
Gunslayer.
Thank you, even though it is ruining brains.
Do we just want to state what the next episode is right now so we can be like, this
Yeah.
is what it is? It's all Gunslayer's
Yeah.
fault. So, the other function that you added with the other thing to the cow thing was like, hey, so it can teleport between worlds and so on. Great. Okay, it doesn't even need to fly anymore. It can just teleport. It goes through the demon realms and stuff and comes out. Great. And then I was like, well, we got another thing. What do we do? It's like a TARDIS. It goes to other times. We can temporarily time travel, like in Quantum Leap.
I mean, that's not it. It's not just
That's
the.
not it. It's the Skaven.
It's the Skaven episode.
No, that's
not
the other
just
thing
that
that the
either.
thing can do. That's the other thing that the thing can do. So what it does is it sends us through time with a chaos event. So anytime we roll a chaos event, there are now new chaos events. We get teleported through time for the episode.
Yeah.
But
And
that's
then
not what's happening, right?
the
Because
special episode is some of our Skaven are being sent back in time to when it was a Warhammer fantasy universe.
Yeah. And Peachy's gonna GM it.
Yep. Which means that the one after that, if we have another one, is going to be Tash or Bentham.
No.
I'll help you. I'll help you guys with it. I'll help you guys with it. So
well,
we're
maybe if you don't want to
Back
GM, you
up.
shouldn't have to be.
Yeah. You don't have. I'm willing to GM weird episodes as well. That's fine. If people.
Be
Don't
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Interesting,
totally happy to do
Definitely
GM
not
with
for
it.
the
Sign other people
assistance
up to
required.
GM things.
I'm
That's not how
joking.
GMing works.
I'm joking. Don't worry. I
Is this like a ninja joking? Just kidding. If you guys don't agree with it, is that a bad thing?
Oh,
In
God.
which case?
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. So so yeah, the other thing that is now a thing is in the top of your place.
Yes.
The button rises up. There's a button rises up. And basically your hive demon hive world can
City,
can phase through.
not World City.
So, sorry, your demon hive city. Dude. Your demon hive city can phase into the warp, into the Eye of Chaos. You can stay there for a little bit, and then you can phase back to other worlds. So you now have a moving demon hive city.
Yeah, so it's not just the Rickshaw Gunslayer. You made the entire hive teleport.
Yep. It can
by
spread
us.
its like field over the city. And then occasionally it will teleport us to a time where we need to do stuff or something. I don't know.
Yes.
The people's response to that was, woo, oh nice, uh-oh. I'll check my finances. I did a thing. This sounds interesting. This sounds amazing. Oh my god, Skaven cosplay.
My wallet says no more.
Good. Oh,
Anyway, I'm figuring out what chaos is. You guys fucking carry on.
Well-
You've got.
what was
Oh,
that?
you made a mess of the.
I open the plasma carbine and I take the cigarette out, and it's actually just slightly shorter. It's just actually fine, just a bit crumpled, and I give it back to Blau.
It's like, what is in these things?
Well, slightly stronger than I thought and have previously used. I'd never tried to use it as a bullet before.
It is a glow stick.
They're not
Glow
called glow
stick.
sticks.
Oh,
When
and,
I use them as ammo, they are.
It's LHO. That's
I
how
know.
it's pronounced and
Glow
spelled.
Shorty get low. stick.
Peachy,
Yes.
your juggernaut with the Churchill was thanks to Alex's raise him as your own chaos.
Dope. I got a Juggernaut.
Yeah. So you once he's similar to Blau's
My little steel slash bro.
Steed of Slash. Once you raise him, you can ride him. Ride me.
I can. Oh my god, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Shut up, E.
How interesting. Thank you for giving us that information.
I'm sure
Phoebe.
Kim and Philip will be attached at the hip.
Anyway, like standing
I can
before
see
the
Bentham
smoldering
die a little bit
corpse.
inside there.
Yeah, standing before the smoldering corpse. It's like that was surprisingly an easy fight.
Yes, I don't quite understand what happened. I didn't even get my axe out.
The
Is
chaos
Corn
gods
losing
have
his
most definitely
edge
smiling
here?
upon us recently, and also maybe frowning
We'll
upon
take
us
that
at the
back.
same time.
I
I'm
think you
asking a
underestimate the
question.
power of the glow stick.
It's not called a glow stick.
It
Why
is
do you
what I
say
use it.
glow stick?
Couldn't have been corn, truly.
I
Really
mean,
not.
we could make it a glow stick by infusing it with
Glimmer dust.
glimmer dust.
It's like, is that what happened to my rabbit? And I'm stroking
has
this
a
rabbit that is
Rizzler?
glowing. Did you give my rabbit glimmer dust? Did you make? I mean,
No.
psionic resistance.
As I
is
say
probably good for
no,
any-
I subtly
any
inject
pets.
the rabbit with more glimmer dust.
It's probably for the best, considering it's the pet of me, and I have aspirations for great psionic power.
Oh, incidentally, Calidus, if you ever can't find your rabbit, you can always pull it out of a hat.
Excellent.
Any
Perfect.
hat that exists and you need your rabbit, you just reach in and it's in there.
This is great. I hope are all the villagers that came with us, are they all have flat caps?
They all have flat caps. You know,
So just like
your
cap off,
Inquisitor
rabbit.
has a top hat. So you know they all have hats.
Yep.
No,
That's it.
no one would ever use
Really-
drugs on your pets without your explicit permission.
I say as I'm rolling a low stick with some friends on in it, and I give it to Winston.
It's like multiple people, and like you in particular, would definitely do that without a second thought, or even a first thought.
It's good for them to have new experiences.
Exactly. I just put the cigarette in Winston's mouth, and I'm lighting it.
This is fine.
Oh yes.
So this is interesting for fearless and fanatical in combat, but also in a mildly relaxed state for 1d5 hours.
Okay.
Oh, cheapy question. What
Sure.
happened to the hamster?
Who gave us the hamster? Was it
Okay,
Too
roll
much
me a D100.
Sweet
I was
Orange
gonna say,
Bunny
is the
says the
hamster
hamster's
part
dead.
Winston, or is it still alive, or is it dead?
Roll me a D100.
I think Sweet Orange Bunny has passed judgment, and the hamster
6.
is dead.
Close enough. So, on one of the shoulder plates of Winston, like a tiny, tiny little furry head peeks out, like kind of phases out for a moment, and goes, squeak.
I
and then pops
give
back
that
in.
one another cigarette.
Well,
Is
it
that a
pops back
tiny
in.
little one.
So technically speaking, the hamster is still alive, but it is also inside Winston Churchill. So, I was basically
Take that as you will.
Spirit. I'm gonna take that as the
I know.
spirit.
I know. I like that the Sweet Orange Bunny was like, "Here, a hamster. Don't kill it." And then a minute later, it's like, "I've spliced it with the DNA of the in-game
stream.
version of all of us." And it's like, "You've killed the hamster." No, it's not dead though. You killed my hamster. I did. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I gave it a roll, and he rolled a 6. What do you want from
I
me?
work for Dissonance now. What do you expect?
Dissonance gave you a hamster, and you spliced it with humans.
Dissonance gave us a cow. We made it
always
climb
happens.
the Eiffel Tower, apparently. I think this is very in keeping.
It looks like the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I said it.
I see the visual you were going for,
Yeah, it's well known that Godzilla
but
climbed the Eiffel
Godzilla
Tower.
doesn't usually climb towers. That's
Yeah.
leaves that to King Kong.
Okay, so you still have the plague going on.
yeah.
Like we
How
took a bit of a
tiresome.
sidebar. Yeah, I know. Blood me.
I mean, everyone's
further
infected
there.
now. We
Like,
had a nightclub rave drug
Where
fest.
you are, I was further there. So you know.
Oh, we weren't social distancing during that nightclub phase, no.
Yeah, everyone's dead now.
Yeah, no, it's
Except
so,
for me, I'm immune.
You said you cut the dude open, or you did? What did you
I know,
do?
I was gonna do a basic investigation to see, like, does he have obvious boils? And then we went to
Oh,
a
we got
dance club.
distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, so no. He feels really weird in his tummy. I feel really weird in my tum-tum.
Oh, let me get my my associate in, Nurse Schofield. Nurse Schofield.
Yes.
Have you got your axe with you?
Yes.
Okay, please disembowel this man.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now hold still. Just gonna be very...
Will this help?
Very just...
Okay, roll me a weapon skill. Because it will
wait.
depend. It will depend on one
Sheep,
thing.
you want it from, Sheepy? Which?
Huh? The second sheet will do.
No.
Just scroll, and it apparently works. This is very odd. I'm swapping between cognac and tea.
I clicked it. Where did it go? It didn't.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, you succeeded. So you cut in to his into his stomach, and you hear like a the axe has embedded into a. I need to look at this. Oh, fuck me, really? Okay.
Fuck me.
Really?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes. There is a tiny, like, probably like about this big, whale.
Wait. There's a fuck me, tiny this big.
Tiny this big whale.
Whale.
Oh!
It's dead.
Oh! Can I try and bring it back? I want to try and like defib it.
So, what you have here is a verminous swarm.
Oh!
They have infected the inhabitants of the hive, and on inspection of it, you can see that it is blind, darkling. It has a deterrent, which is probably like the blowhole fires acid or something. It has fade kind, which I believe it can phase in and out of reality.
What was it called again?
The verminous fade kind.
Fade kind.
Fade, like to disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'll have to recheck. But it also has fear 2, natural weapons, overwhelming. I can't remember what that does. I think it means that when it grows up, it just can charge over people and crush them. It also has phase, so it can actually phase in
It
and
can
out.
do the thing I can do. Yeah.
Yeah. It has size swarm, so it's just like a swarm of it, like
Swarm of tiny whales. Gotcha.
Yeah. And also sonar sense. So it's like a bat, but it's a whale.
I get every single person who's infected, and I get them to my hospital, and I'm like, I'm totally gonna fix you all. And then I very much like strap them to the inside of like the reactor where it's nice and damp, and I cover them with some like alien mucus, and I'm gonna wait until they birth, and I'm gonna be their mummy. I'm gonna be there.
Do you tell us about this?
Nurse Schofield would know. I don't know if I tell anyone else. It's up
So-
to you, RP. I do this.
I lean
when you
over
fuck
to
me, I'll do it.
What are you... What are you doing?
I'm bringing in the new generation.
Right, what is it? What? Is that a whale?
It's a tiny whale.
And how does this help us?
It's so cute.
Right, I don't... No, that's not cute.
What?
It can face it out of reality. That's so cute.
No, it's horrible. Look at its big eyes with eyelashes
I
and
know, it's adorable.
blush cheeks. I hate
Okay, I
it.
get my hand and I like kind of like put it inside the whale and be like.
You
Whale.
I'm stupid. That really entertains me.
you also see as you're like puppeteering the whale that when you kind of like when you open its mouth, like the lips like kind of roll back and there's just loads of spikes. Turns out it's a bloodsucker. It literally like latches on and just drains blood.
So
No, stop!
So Thesaurus has found an invasive parasitic alien species that breeds inside humans and is incubating it on purpose for to spread its influence and do research. So basically, he is Wayland Yutani.
Yeah,
That was a good joke. I like that joke.
Oh,
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm down for that. Yeah.
I accept it
franchise,
because the
so
reference
continue.
is good.
Continue. Yeah.
I will name the
just-
species in honor of that joke. I will name the species the Utani.
Yes. Okay. Utani.
Yutani.
Also,
Okay.
I'm basically imagining these whales look like the tongue section of an alien
Oh.
Yeah.
with fins.
So
Because
this
it's got
wa-
the teeth.
this was a flesh a melding of two chaoses, which is damn it man, I'm not a doctor, and infestation. And that was first blog, damn it man, I'm not a doctor. It gives you the option to have a situation where you can be a doctor or not be a doctor. I think I know what you chose. And also infestation, which is the infestation of some alien thing. And I saw they had sonar, and I was like, well, it's got to be a fucking whale then. So they're lamprey whale eels that can fly and are also bats and are blind and like the dog. And they can phase in and out of reality. I'll send you the fucking details on them.
Yeah.
And weirdly,
Yeah.
that's not the strangest things that happened this episode, so I don't really care. It's just like whatever. We don't,
Yeah.
you know,
I
have a
mean,
new alien species as long as
It's
it's
like,
the
oh,
early
cool.
films and not the later films.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't
How's
want to mess
everyone
up
else
this
doing?
hive too much. I don't want to mess up this hive too much, but there are other
yeah.
hives on the
You
planet,
want to
right?
mess up this hive too much? We've turned it into a teleporting city.
I know,
It's
we
great.
need the
We
city.
have like a rave
But there
floor,
are
and we
other
have
hives.
like a parasite floor.
But there are other hives, right?
And I've got 3 more chaos left.
I
to
know,
do.
but you just said you
Oh.
don't want to mess up this city too much. I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
Yeah, I send
It sailed
crew.
somewhere around the time when we were climbing up the side of it in a giant mecha cow.
Okay, here's.
I think it was the anime as fuck.
Can you imagine this is the
that
first show
section.
somebody watches?
I pity them. I pity the fool. I would like to round up everyone who's infected, give them a quick course in biology, fill them full of drugs so that they can't tell they're infected and they feel great, and then to tell them that they're cured. And what I need them to do is I need them to go to other hive cities on the planet and enact a lockdown protocol so that no one leaves the hive cities.
There are no other type cities on this
Oh, okay.
planet. It's
Yeah,
just
okay,
one-
I just
one
get
big
everyone who's infected and I round them up and put them next to
But-
the reactors. Sure.
one. Yeah, you basically want to incubate, like hold
Yeah.
them in
Yeah.
storage and yeah.
And then
'Cause-
birth all the whales. Yeah.
Well, this is the thing is, you guys could phase into. Technically speaking, you could start a pandemic of crazy whale creatures in the Eye of Chaos and also on other planets. You could just go
Oh, yeah.
to a planet, release it, and then carry on. And just be like- you could go and get the plants from the other place and have them as. You could just be this horrific fortress of doom that goes to planets and unleashes different like monstrosities.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we've got other shit to do. So Dissonance Duck turns up as
great.
a golden god. He's basically got you know the dog in Tom and Jerry. He's like all
Yeah.
muscly and like how he looks. That's how Dissonance Duck looks now, except for he's like white and feathery
He's
downy.
like a duck
A duck.
Popeye.
Like a duck Popeye, yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he like knocks on the door and he walks in and he's like, "Mwah." He's like, quack. Dissonance is pleased. Wait. Dissonance is pleased with your gifts.
Hi, Ben.
Congratulations. I shall raise you to a higher level. Oh, and also Calidus, and he like pulls out this like weird disc thing from his robes, but like it from his feathers, and throws it at you. I'm gonna stop that for a second. And he pulls out this weird disc thing and throws it at you, and it like hits you in the stomach and takes you out, like smashes you out of a window. You go like flying out the hive. Congratulations! Once you've managed to like stop the trajectory, it's gonna go on for quite a while. You have a disc of Zinj.
Okay, I'm going to check what that is.
You can
it's-
stand on it
it's-
and it flies.
It's basically a flyer, and it's
Oh,
a
like
pet.
a
It's
little
it's
mini
alive, so we'll figure that out
Basically,
later.
imagine you have a flying surfboard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
but it's a disc, not a surfboard.
It's like,
and-
well, first of all, I steady myself with my wings, and then I fly back with my wings, and I'm like, oh, this also flies. Okay.
Technically, it's a
Yeah.
demon creation as well.
Yeah, it's also a demon.
Oh,
So, like, it
So-
will be vulnerable to, like, prayer and holy stuff and all that jazz, but it's also badass.
Okay.
so yeah, after a while of just flying sideways across the planet, I'll unfurl the wings and steady myself.
So
Everything is wow.
with you being able to fly and also having a vehicle like that lets you fly, you may be Goku. Because he had the Nimbus Cloud, and then he also learned how to fly.
Is Calidus wearing weighted clothing?
Sure. That's why he's so shit
This
and
whole
slow.
time. No, it's not anime as fuck yet. We can't do that.
Yeah. No. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, no. It's like I'll maintain the illusion that I don't have wings for anyone who still doesn't know I have wings, and so like once I realize the disc flies, I'll just stand on it and I'll just float back in, sort of straight, hands behind back, just looking regal and important. As I gently float back in on this.
Oh,
disc.
you're that dude. You're Thanos' like second in command with the telekinesis.
Oh yeah, him.
Who just
yeah.
puts his hands behind his back and is like,
Yeah, just like, look at me, I can use telekinesis for everything.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a combination of that and Magneto that time he escapes prison.
It's
Yeah.
not that amazing. Anyway. Yes. Philip.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Sorry.
Come here, my child, and prostrate yourself before me.
Want to do what?
who wants to look at your prostate?
No.
Give me nugs.
Who wants to look at your nuts?
No.
Nugs.
He's
Your
not
axe. Give me your axe, you
Skaven.
dickhead.
Give
Who
you
wants
my
to look at
axe.
your
Yes.
axe?
I mean,
Okay,
he
but I'm not
gave-
letting go.
That's fine.
I like hand it to him, but I still hold on to the end.
Yeah. So roll me a d5.
Five.
Okay. Roll me a d10.
Eight.
Hey. Do.
There is a takeaway here called Fat Boys.
Do it.
Okay, so Dissonance Dark glows. The glow goes into your axe, and it starts to glow. And
What are you doing?
Fucking hell. Okay. Now Nugs has an additional ability, additional trait to it. This is the, and it's going to happen for WoW in a second too. This is the legacy upgrades. Your legacy weapons get upgrades.
Ooh.
So you get adaptable. The heretic can rely on his legacy weapon as a partner, not just a tool. It may form a personality soon. We'll think about that. The worse the odds get, the more the pair are able to turn even the smallest opportunity to their advantage. Melee. When engaged with more than one enemy in melee combat, the weapon gains +1 damage. When outnumbered 2-1 in melee combat, the weapon also adds +10 to weapon skill tests. When outnumbered 3-1, the weapon inflicts a -10 to penalty to enemies' attack rolls.
Ooh.
So basically,
pretty cool.
the more people you
That's
fight,
the
the
adaptable
better.
trait.
Huh?
And that's the adaptable trait.
Adaptable, yes. I will copy it and send it to you as well.
Oh.
Just ignore the ranged part of it.
How's your prostate?
5 and 10.
5 and 10.
It's in the chat.
That sounds normal.
How's yours?
I don't have one. I'm a machine.
Oh. Isn't that a problem?
Why would it be a problem?
I don't know
and-
what it does.
Yours is the Steed of Slash's tongue, yeah. So just
I forgot we ripped the tongue out and turned it into a whip.
This is extremely disgusting, but
Well,
what do you roll, a 3 and a 5?
a 3 and a 5. All right.
Well, you rolled that, didn't you?
And chaos magic
rolled a
requires
5 and a
some weird
10,
incantation.
because
No,
Copies.
we actually,
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 5. Yeah, 3 and 5.
Vash says, "May the Emperor protect these poor broken souls." Another chaos.
go away.
No, we don't like him. We don't like him. He's rude. He eats people.
He does eat people.
Thank you, Vash, for the
Hungry.
chaos.
Okay, wait, no,
I
okay.
thought once we
Oh
hit
my
10, we
God.
were like, okay, we're good. We're gonna have no more.
There's no content in that show. It's just chaos.
Wait,
we
aren't we
had
meant,
content.
we're meant to make hashtag content and nothing else, right? What? Why are we doing this?
Oh.
Hard people.
I
keep
need a
doing things.
D75, please, someone.
Not it.
Someone, not it.
Go on, Bentham.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. I don't know why everyone wants to not do it.
We don't
Already
really
know
know
it's-
responsible.
I'm not a responsible adult at this point.
44. Okay. 44. Dicks. 44.
Do
no,
not
there we go.
ruin my
44
weapon,
dicks.
Bentham.
I can make that work, but
Welcome
it's just...
to YouTube comments.
Okay, so the people who can have this left, the people left who can have this is Bentham or EE. I'm assuming you would like a ranged legacy weapon.
I could do with a cool range weapon.
Okay. So who was that who just gave chaos?
Vash.
Vash, you gave Bentham this legacy.
I guess the duck's like, oh, by the way, I just found this lying around.
So should we make it your disc? We can meld the,
Oh.
so it can transform into a weapon.
He's not the Green Goblin.
He is now. Fuck off.
Oh,
The
So-
blue goblin.
We'll do yours
The
in a moment.
Bloblin.
The Bloblin.
Blue Goblin.
As long as it's a ranged weapon, because I
Wow.
could do with a ranged weapon.
Yes. Yours is melee, right?
Yeah.
Better part of Valor. I'll put this in the items as well.
Yeah.
But I'll read it out for everyone. While some disciples of Chaos are more than willing to expend their lives in the service of gods, others feel better to live that they might enact their god's will on a future date. Melee. When taking the disengage action, wow, this is really good for you. The heretic may make an opposed charm or infamy test against his enemy's perception. If the heretic wins, he may disengage as a half action. Basically, you can run away easier if you want to.
Yeah, instead of spending a full action disengage, you can half action disengage.
Yeah, and that means you can also run
that's
away.
pretty good.
Which, if you're like fighting a great demon and it's you and Philip as melee, both of you run in, then you go, okay, I hit it, then half action, I leave, and it's like, oh, Philip's gonna have to fight it. Next turn, I run in, I step over the corpse of Philip.
No, that's pretty smart though.
Yeah,
It's
Just
great
be
take
for
the hit.
It'll be good. No, it'll be good. It'll be good.
it's great for your agility and charm. You know, like her as fellowship character. So I'll chuck that in there. Okay, Bentham, your disc. Let's have a look. Okay.
Your list to add this to. I'm gonna go for the first one.
So
no, the second one. The first one tends to be the one that's bugged.
Well, I added some stuff to the first one on the gear list before, and it appeared on the second.
I think they both shared that, but if in doubt, add the second one because
if in doubt,
the
go.
first one doesn't always propagate.
So Bentham, I'm gonna allow you to take the Zinchi Legacy, but if you'd like to roll to see what the one you get is, and then you can choose the Zinchi if it's not appropriate.
I can try rolling, sure.
D10.
Changing chaos, remember? Changing chaos.
6. Okay, so 6 is Legacy of Conquest. Interesting. The weapon has conquered and enslaved, killing so that the master might be recognized. Each victory made with this weapon only increases the heretic's ambitions. When the heretic successfully completes a compact without using any other weapon of the same type in place of the legacy weapon, he gains +1 infamy.
So if you only use the pistol, you gain +1
Oh,
infamy
you can farm
in a
infamy?
big event.
The other option would be the Legacy of Change, which is the Zinchi one. The wielder of this weapon is thoroughly unpredictable in combat, always changing his style and tactics. This weapon echoes the heretic's variability, though not necessarily to his advantage. The weapon cannot belong to a heretic aligned to Nurgle. And for a ranged weapon, at the start of each session, roll 2d5 to determine the bonuses the weapon grants to BS tests for the duration of the session. The result is a double. If the result is a double, the bonus is granted to weapon skill tests instead. So
Kinda
you
cool,
roll
though.
2d5. If you get like a 1 and a 2, you get +3 to your
Okay.
ballistic skill. If you roll a 2 and a 2, you get +4 to your weapon skill.
I'd say go for that one because that way it doesn't limit
I
you just to
I
this gun.
prefer the change one. I think it's more interesting.
Also, the other one kind of
yeah,
limits
let's go
the
with the
use of the
change
chaos
one.
table.
Okay, so I'll put the...
Yeah, like the other one doesn't work so well because I'm hoping to get psionic ability soon, so it's like I'm not allowed to use them, I just have to fire this gun forever.
The description sounds good for the other one, the Conquest one, but it's just the crunch of it just isn't that interesting. Which is often the case with 40k. You're like, oh, this sounds so appropriate.
Also, I wouldn't mind some bonuses to ballistic skill.
Yeah.
And also,
I've only
of
got
course,
33.
Also, of course, you have your because Dissonance Duck is here, and we have the Chaos Legacy upgrades. We'll get your Legacy weapon soon. You get an upgrade to it, so he shines gold, and he's like, Kalima, Kalima.
No,
and-
I've already had my heart ripped out and replaced once.
Oh, it's metal. So roll me a D5 and a D10.
Okay. D5.
5.
5, 8.
Okay.
I'm getting deja vu.
Oh yeah, that's.
Can I
do you
push
wanna-
the no?
Do you want to re-roll? Because it's the same thing that PG got. So if you'd like something different.
Should I reroll both, or?
You know what? There's one that's right next to it that would be appropriate if you like that. Like in naming, at least.
What is it?
It's called Opportunistic.
Go on.
The
my
heretic
attention.
always looks for any advantage in combat, and his legacy weapon is like an extra pair of eyes. It somehow always manages to hit the enemy in just the right spot, whether a chink in their armor or an old war wound. The heretic may choose to re-roll the result for zealous hatred. If the attack would otherwise not have inflicted damage due to the user's toughness bonus or armor, it causes 1d5 minus 2 in damage instead.
So instead of rolling a d5, you basically get to roll 2d5 and pick for the crit inflicted. And if it doesn't do any damage but rolls zealous because it's got too high an armor, instead of doing just 1 damage, you do 1d5 minus 2.
So you have to roll zealous to be able to do the damage if they don't.
It
take
sounds
any.
cool though.
No, the zealous hatred is the crits. Like, so if you crit, you
No, zealous hatred is when you
there's
roll a 10 on the damage roll.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
do crit damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're both saying the same thing. There's the second one. If you get zealous hatred, but you don't do damage, you do damage,
Oh.
or is it if you don't do
Always
damage, you do
if
damage?
You don't, always if
That's
you don't
awesome,
do
I'll
damage.
take it.
Yeah. I will copy it and send it as well. Okay.
No, the second one is if you don't do damage. The second one is like, so in Zealous Hatred, if you inflict damage, you do 1d5 crit. If you don't do damage, you do 1 damage.
Okay. I'll explain.
I think I've got it.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Good. We're back.
Hello?
No,
Chaos,
this
oh my God.
Stuck hasn't got to me yet. He did everyone but me.
You don't have a legacy weapon.
It wasn't just legacy weapon upgrades. Bentham got the disc.
Random pet chaos.
Oh, okay.
So that was Gunslayer 2 and Gunslayer 3 and Vash. So legacy weapon goes to you know what? Considering the amount of this episode, do you want a legacy weapon? I'll just count it in
I think
that
that
chaos.
would be fair.
Yeah, we all have
okay,
a
it's a
legacy
chaos
weapon.
thing. I've got to wait until
It's
we
a
get the chaos.
pity
Depends on the
legacy
chaos.
weapon.
I
Okay.
do have like a really big machine gun type weapon as well. Like I don't need a legacy weapon right now. I'm
So-
okay with waiting.
We've had one upgrade for all of the legacy weapons. What I'll say is when you get your legacy weapon, you can climb to the upgrades that everyone else has.
Oh, thank you.
So, like once the chaos hits for you,
Yeah, that's
for the
good.
legacy
I'm
weapon.
down with that.
Okay, so just to recap before we get into it, we have one more chaos to go. All the rest are done. We've had Eternal Blaze, Inspired Hatred, Nurta, Drug Cash, Nurta 2, Skaven, First Blog, Damn It Man, I'm Not a Doctor, Alex, Race Him As Your Own, Conquistador, Powerful Single Enemy, Acme Boy, Infestation, Gunslayer 1, which hasn't happened yet, Gunslayer 2, Random Pet, Gunslayer 3, Legacy Upgrades, and Batch, Legacy Weapon.
Has my
Oh,
chat
is that
crashed
it?
or is? Oh, there they are.
Okay. Right. Should we do
Just
some
wondering if
roleplay
my chat
now?
had crashed or if
So
everyone
what
in
is
chat had
roleplay?
just passed out.
I think everyone in chat
Well.
is out.
In the time it took to do that chaos, I made a necklace.
I thought you were gonna say I made a garrote.
I mean, yeah.
It's very cool.
Who's winning?
Dissonance followed by Nurgle.
Oh, fuck you. Okay,
That's Slanesh.
okay, so...
What's the Nesh?
Whoosh.
I will
Yep.
leave this here for you. Feel free to come and visit me on my planet, but call first or email because I'm very busy and you're gonna need stuff.
What's your region code?
I'll ask my secretary.
And it just goes...
It's plus 666.
So, what is left behind is a monkey who keeps shifting colors. Like 1 second he's red and fiery, 1 second he's green, and so basically this is an upgrade for you guys for whichever one of the Chaos Gods you would like, which I assume for you three would be your god, and for you EE would be. And this is Gunslayer 1, so it's the last Chaos. And we're just gonna get through.
Wait, is it the last? Did we have Fascist Chaos already?
Yes, that was legacy weapon for
Okay,
Bentham.
right.
Okay.
So this is Dissonance Jokero.
Oh, I love it.
So ooh, Kappa. He says Kappa.
Kappa's in the chat.
I'm
Barely
gonna.
hear you, dude.
The hell? That's
No.
weird
Okay,
noises.
there we go.
Right. What? Are you a monkey?
Do you
What is
speak
this?
or are you?
So this is gonna. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I need all of
I
the
don't know
things
what's
open.
happening.
It's fine. So who's up first?
Philip spoke to it first.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
Philip. So that's Corn, Tome of Blood. Oh, it's already open. Fuck you.
Actually, it's
When
just
did
a
I-
monkey sponsored by Corsair.
Wait a minute.
Tome of Blood. Okay, what would you like to give to Monkey?
Is this the thing that there's no undoing of it?
You can spend a fate point to cancel it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can cancel, but we can't redo. We
For
can only
some
undo.
reason, this cornite monkey makes me want to undress, so I take off my armor.
Okay.
Oh.
And Philip's probably the type of person to just wear armor, so you've got to deal with a naked Philip right now.
It doesn't bother Thestris in the slightest.
Here you go.
Philip, you should add some talc or something.
6, 7, 8.
What? A bit of chafing, yes.
Yeah.
D10, please.
Oh, I realised my armor's actually the weakest of ours. It's 5, not 7.
2.
Look, Sheepy, you can't make it any smaller.
Pretty skin tight.
I wasn't expecting him to roll this. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what this is. Well, I know what this is. I'm just
Okay.
going to send it to you
Look,
and then start
I'll see
reading
if
it.
I can figure out. Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out, and you do the others.
Okay, I'll announce all of them at the same time. I'm going to send them in DMs because otherwise it's going to get confusing. I don't know what's happening. There you go. So just read out what it's called.
Messian Sky Splitter.
It's a force field. Anyway,
His armor has an inbuilt force field.
Yep.
That's sick.
That makes sense.
Yeah, somehow.
I was waiting to announce this, by the way, but ever since episode 1, I've had a force field. It's just never come up.
Who's next? Oh, sorry. Who's next?
You
You all have to have a go, so you better. as well-
Yeah, I don't know what to.
no.
Can I give him a beguiling gem or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my-
So it's Tome.
Well, what can you do with this? It's rather dull.
Okay, let's have a look. That would be probably about here. So, roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D7, please.
Okay. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Do you already have a pendant of Slanesh?
I already have something of Slanesh. I have so many items. Okay.
The voice of Slanesh?
Yeah,
I have
the pendant.
No, I don't have.
Oh, the face.
I have face and
Slanesh will want that back.
Not the face.
and the mark, but I don't have a gem or anything like that.
Okay.
Exhibit dancer.
I will send you this. It actually looks really good. So basically it is now not just a it's not just the beguiling gem. It's also a pendant of Slanesh.
Cool.
And it just kind of like goes there. So basically, I can do this really quickly. Each time the heretic suffers damage, he or she immediately gains 1 + 1d5 temporary agility. So every time you take damage, you get plus 1d5 temporary agility. Once the combat's over, you lose the agility and you take some level of fatigue. But ultimately, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, let's roll with it.
Bentham?
I'm wondering if I should.
Disc.
I haven't even had a chance to do anything with the disc yet.
And the disc is a legacy weapon, so
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what would happen if I handed over the Horn of Chaos.
Ooh.
I want to know too. Do it.
Yep, the Horn of Chaos. Let's find out what this does.
You get it fused to your head just as out the front.
Every time I speak, it's.
Arguably like you're a unicorn, but sure.
Okay. What? Sorry, it was the horn, right?
Yeah, the Horn of Chaos. I'm trying to find it in the book, but I don't know which book it's in.
Okay.
And
Wait,
if
is
you
Bentham
search for
giving the
horn,
monkey the horn?
if you do Control F and horn, it stops on every single mention of corn. Because
I did give
here's
you a
space.
page reference when I gave you it. You might want to look
We'll-
in Discord.
we'll go like
1d8, please, Bentham.
okay,
Ba-da-bum.
4.
Oh dear God. Okay, let me just read.
I like that response. Good response.
Okay, so this is going to be, in addition to what the horn used to do, it also does this. Congratulations, you have the Golden Eye of Tzeentch on your horn. That sounds
What
weird.
does that do?
As a free action, the user may make a challenging +0 willpower test, and for every degree of success, gains +10 to any evasion or opposed stealth test until the start of the next turn.
Okay. What
Which
is it? The Eye of
The golden eye of
Tzeentch.
Tzeentch.
Eye of
Bentham. And I've
Also,
sent it
the
DM.
page reference for the Horn of Chaos says TOK. What does the K
Tome
mean?
of Corn.
Tome of Corn.
That's not what the book's called.
They renamed it.
Tome
Okay,
of Blood.
It's fine.
poetic license.
EE.
Can I give him 5 work chitties?
5 worksheets? I don't know what that would be,
That's
though.
fucking lame.
No. I was just like, I
I
have
rip
this on
off
my
his
sheet.
arm.
We desecrated and destroyed all the work.
Can
Yeah,
I
they-
give
they're
him?
really cool.
Can I give him part of my cybernetics?
Oh, which part?
Can I do it? If so, I have several parts.
Yeah, sure.
You could have some work chits on you, but they would be soaked in peasant
No.
tea.
I have 5 work chits before you destroyed them, from the second or the first episode.
Yes, but they're effectively nothing anymore.
Oh yeah,
'cause-
on this world they're nothing. I know.
Well, not just on the other world, because Calidus destroyed. Like that was his mission, and
concept
he
of
made
work
them
chits.
worthless.
I think we more than just destroyed the concept. I think we destroyed the people.
You did also, but before that, he did destroy the concept of money. Like that yeah, he did that.
Okay. I would like to
I
give.
feel like a fucking loot box. Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think I should give? Should I give my
No,
maglev
is that what we've
coils?
done? Is that what we've made?
I'm just a loop.
Surprise mechanics!
That's what this guy is. Should I give him my mag coils or should I give him my projectile attack?
Oh, you were gonna give
What
him
do
a
the
body
mag
part.
coils do? Is that the pulling in thing? Like
The maglev coils is like my floaty. If I want to, I can levitate.
Because just keep in mind that whatever you give him, if you get something cool, that's how you activate it. So when Bentham uses the horn, it also activates the thing.
Right.
So it's tied into whatever.
Okay.
So,
The most amusing thing for activations then would be the displacer field, because then I randomly teleport and something happens.
Okay. What would you?
I give him the displacer field.
But which book would you like? Because you are
The Book
claimed
of
with-
Dissonance.
Well, but
The one
it's-
that hasn't been written yet.
The book.
any
Probably would.
four of
What would be the
books.
best one for an area effect? Probably Tzeentch.
Zinch might be, yeah.
Yeah, Tzeentch then.
Or Nurgle.
I already have a
Nurgle.
Nurgle thing. I've got a little Nurgling inside me, so I want to lean not Nurgle for the next one. Maybe Nurgle back again afterwards. I'll go Tzeentch.
Okie dokie. So that will be a. Count. That will be a D1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 1 sec. Yeah, that will.
1.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Need to see what this does.
Every time.
It's always scary when he does
Yeah.
that. Dissonance has galactic AoE.
It's true.
Congratulations!
Very liquid
Your
in the breath.
displacer field is now also a Casterian soul cage. When you do rituals to summon a demon, you can store the demon in your soul cage.
Oh.
And then
But
when
it's
I
also your force field.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. So what happens is that I summon the demon, it gets stored temporarily in the soul field, and if I don't then use the demon, when I teleport, it leaves the demon where I teleported from?
I will read it out. So, a heretic can use a cage as part of any ritual in which his intent is to summon a demon. This can include summoning a demon that will eventually inhabit a demon weapon or demon engine, or even a ritual that is used to summon a demon directly into the material realm. The soul cage makes all tests involving summoning the demon 2 levels easier. At the end of the ritual, the demon will be contained within the soul cage, as long as the heretic that trapped the demon is able to maintain control via a post-demonic mastery test. A trapped demon can be freed intentionally, and the soul cage can be used to channel the demon towards its original purpose, such as creating a demon weapon. Heretics should be careful though, as demons tend not to like being imprisoned against their will. The problem is every time your displacer field activates, it either releases a demon or tries to capture a demon. So you have to activate your displacer field to capture the demon. So you teleport away as you try and capture. It's going to be interesting, sure. I'll send you a copy. I'll send you a
Yep.
shot of
It's it's what they're called, the caster something.
A Casterian.
Casterian field, okay.
So PG, would you like to explain what the hell's going on with your thing?
Okay, so I now have a shield which it shields against like acid rain, like incredible heat and stuff like that. It also blocks flash grenades and things like that. It says here photon flash grenades and similar items.
Oh, okay.
It says here it requires its own independent power source, which I assume is just part of the thing
Part of
that
the
I'm
armor,
wearing.
yeah.
Also, it lasts for 10 hours, but it takes 5 hours to recharge.
Okay.
10 hours of constant use, and then 5 hours to recharge.
So I have a thought for you.
Okay.
You can go up to someone, activate it, and then set yourself on fire. And they will be trapped inside the force field with you that rejects heat. You can be a Super Saiyan that burns people to death with your Super Saiyan.
Right. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, no, just give you an idea.
So I just turned myself into an oven. I grabbed
yeah.
someone and turned myself into an oven.
You can turn yourself into an oven.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm an oven now. I'm an oven.
Welcome to Chaos Lost. I'm an oven. Yeah, so if anyone's really and very useful when the weather's nice, you can just be a barbecue.
Perfect. Be like that Top Gun scene with the egg.
Hey everyone in chat, how you doing?
Hi, chat.
Is there
You
any
did
show? Is there any show in this show?
Yeah,
today?
the whole thing has been the show. Like, literally, the show is not us role-playing or playing the game. It's literally just people watching our slow descent into Dissonance.
This is the part of the RPG where we just get into the town and got to sell all our stuff and then like get all the new
Oh
stuff.
God, you're an easy bake oven.
An easy? Why am I an easy bake?
You're an
you
easy bake
easy.
oven.
You're
'Cause
not
you can
very
easily
smart
bake people.
or
Like-
require a lot of
like
intelligence.
The young you're like a
I assume you mean Philip there.
yeah.
Yeah, sure, him too.
Hash. Don't give me.
So
Ooh,
you
ooh. How many Kelniks has Tash had?
This is my second one. I'm just mean. to
I like
Casey.
2 cognac Tash. Let's have 2 cognac Tash more.
No, he just walks into, which just makes it so easy. Like himself.
so there's the Dissonance Jokero. That was fun.
Yep, we should
I
have more of
hope
those.
Hope we don't get another Dissonance Jokero because that's
Oh,
just
gosh.
crazy.
Big doorbells and candy.
Hello?
I'm just checking.
Robot
I got a
lady?
motion.
Isn't
I
that
got a
ringing
motion
doorbells?
thing on my door, so I want to check my takeaway might be here. Because I haven't eaten, and you made me.
Well, we'll just roleplay
separately
whilst
ordered
you're
an alcohol
checking your,
takeaway.
That's actually
whales.
quick before they start
Quick.
again.
So has anyone told Calidus that there's a massive infection of whale parasite monsters yet?
I would assume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no. So after we had that conversation with
Oh.
Cephas,
yeah.
Candace,
Uh,
what do you know about
Philip?
whales?
Not much.
What about this one? And I pull it out. Like,
What is that?
The dead one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is? Where did you find that? Was that in the ice?
Inside.
Oh, how?
Inside the ice?
No, inside him.
Well,
You
it could
just-
Who we
Just
really
dragging
should have
round
stitched up
the
and
guy.
has been screaming and bleeding for the last hour.
Oh, he died.
He's dead now.
What is that? Is that a tiny whale? I don't.
His teeth.
Oh, I like it.
That's what said it's some sort of.
Hold on.
infection.
Hold on. Moby!
Hello.
What did you do? Did you do something to this planet? Did you do something to the people on this planet?
I'm just up by the moon.
There are monster baby whales growing out of people.
Oh, that explains that.
Wait, I've
Was
got
this-
a bit
Did
for this.
you do this, Moby?
Well, okay, so maybe I ate a bit of the moon, and I got a stomach ache, and then I went behind the planet to throw up, and it kind of hit the planet.
Peachy, I
So
Oh.
Discord
Grew
you.
up without. You didn't account for orbital mechanics.
no, well, I thought it was polite to go behind the planet, because So yeah, that may be the contents of my stomach. I have parasites.
Okay.
I may be eating the moon again.
Stop eating the moon. Can you even eat moon? I mean, apparently physically you're capable, but are you meant to eat moons?
No.
Then don't eat moons.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, I'm not eating the moon anymore.
You're still eating it, aren't you?
No. Yes.
Could you at least vomit into the sun if you're going to?
If I'm going to eat the moon, I need to vomit into the sun.
Just not onto the planet. Back
I-
onto
I
the
don't-
moon would be fine.
I don't think it's going to be a problem because I'm not eating the moon anymore.
You're still eating the moon.
What do you know?
You're psychic.
It's a psychic link. Apparently you think in mouthful when your mouth is full.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Am I in trouble?
Yes,
No.
because you vomited parasites onto the city we're trying to steal.
I didn't mean to.
Damn it, Moon. Also, I'm really concerned about what eating the moon is going to do to the orbital balance of this system. That doesn't seem... You're
I could eat a
redistributing
bit
mass.
of the other side, maybe, would that help?
That's not gonna make a difference.
Are you a scientist?
I mean, I'm the closest thing to, like, at least on the last planet we were on, maybe on this one as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I finished eating the moon, if that helps.
Did you eat the entire moon?
No!
But how much moon is left?
You look up in the sky, there's no moon now.
There's like half a moon though.
It's gone from full moon to half moon instantly, and you've got this beautiful, like, mouse shape.
Hang on, is it just so if the moon's up right now, then there's just a moment where he's like, I'm not eating the moon, and I look out the window and I can just see Moby in the sky taking a chunk out of the moon, like, I can see you!
I'm not what? No! I'm not doing anything.
Does he try and hide behind the moon, but there's not enough moon left?
Yeah. It's like his
See, like a
tail's
tail
sticking
sticking out.
and like swishing. How
Guys,
are you doing?
Moby ate the moon.
What? No, that's called an eclipse.
Calidus, how's everything going down there?
Fine, except okay, that's a lie, but mostly fine except for the whale parasites.
Oh,
well,
those! Please leave those alone. I'm growing them.
I should have said they
Why
would
are you
help.
growing them?
Because they're cute.
And I look at the one we have.
For Philip. That the last one I
Wait,
replaced the eyes with like little googly eyes, so the pupil rolls around.
This is adorable.
Well, I definitely could admire that you could consider them a perfect organism. I still feel like that's not what we want to be doing to this particular city.
Well, we can just send them to another city.
That sounds like an excellent plan.
Look, we could maybe start breeding them in a facility on like a space station or somewhere. I'm sure nothing would go wrong. They'll be self-contained.
Is there even a space station here?
We could make one.
Maybe we could sell it. Make it hard.
Maybe sell it to the weapons division.
We have a division for weapons?
We can make a division.
Shouldn't I be running that?
Do you know what division
Sure, I
means?
pat him on the head.
Yes, it's when you get 2 and then you have 1.
You cut something in half, yeah.
Can you roll for that?
Hey guys. Hey guys, are you angry with me?
Was that? Hello?
No.
Moby, it's
Hello.
fine.
Moby?
No.
It's like anger emanating from Calidus. He doesn't say anything.
Moby, we are very, very, very tired. It's been a long day. Do you want to come down and hang out?
I think I'm not allowed. I think I have to stay here.
Where's that coming from?
If you
Look,
were to land Moby, would you be able to leave the planet again without eating the planet until its gravity was low enough?
I can't really land.
Okay, what if we
Yeah,
came to
it's-
you?
Sure.
I would like to introduce you to some of the new members of our group.
Okay.
Anyone else hearing this?
Yes, it's all,
Philip,
we're
it's
psionically
Moby.
speaking to Moby the whale. You've met him before.
We're doing what?
Philip.
Pretend
No.
it's lyrics to a song, okay? Just have a
Let the
dance in
wind.
the corner.
Woo, I am your conscience. You've been a bad boy.
Moby,
Have a
is it
conscience?
correct to lie to people?
It's a new thing that you just...
Actually, looking at the time left, maybe we can do this another time, but schedule at some point in the future that we can get together.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Here, I have an idea.
Okay. I have a feeling it has something to do with some of the things you just acquired
Yes,
recently.
it totally does.
Yeah,
How'd you know?
I imagine it would. I mean, I
So
think
I'm sure that in like 24 hours time we'll all be spacebound anyway. So
I think the next time we five meet again, we're going to be Skaven.
Yeah, we're
Warhammer Fantasy Skaven, who are like, what? How did we get here?
looking forward to be Skaven, yes. Yes, kill.
We're just going to kill each other. That's what's going to happen.
swings.
Yes, swings and hobbits.
We can actually find hobbits. Yay! Halflings are a thing in fantasy.
Isengard.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Nerd.
But I think everyone in chat wants to see Dissonance Moby, so I'm sure that will
Oh.
happen.
I'll arrange it.
So, yeah, all the chaos is done, guys.
Wait,
So
you mean
we-
we've got
we won
27
this
minutes in which
planet.
we don't have any chaos?
Yeah.
Good.
I managed to get through it.
Now what?
Good call.
So,
Good job we've got them all.
Did we win? Do we own this planet now?
I think it's funny that when the chaos and everything we have to get through, like all the hecticness finally dies down, we're just sitting here like 5 people, like
What?
we have to roleplay now. We have to like.
I would like to
drive
point
the
out that at the
story.
very beginning of the show, the briefing was, hey, we're going to do something less big than like Road Trader. It'll be, much less epic scale, be small on the ground team. It won't break planets, etc. It won't be orc invasions, it'll just be a team going around, like you might get into like a fight or whatever with some like PDF or whatever cool.
Yeah.
We've now destroyed broken 2 planets, entirely changed their ecosystem. We can now
It's
travel
planet
through time and
moon.
space.
2 planets and a moon.
And the moon. That's true.
No chaos. No chaos. We've got this. We know what to do. It's fine.
Yeah, no, totally no chaos. Definitely no
We're
chaos. How would we do
We want to
chaos
role
in
play.
26 minutes?
We also want to role play.
So Calidus
yeah,
goes
totally,
down
let's
into
roleplay.
the Calidus goes down to the streets of the Hive and wanders around and is going to take stock of the situation. Are there people living normal lives still?
Oh yeah, totally.
Is it all
Yeah,
ruined?
yeah. No.
Okay.
Like the portion of the population that got infected was mostly actually most of the people in the dance party got killed.
I killed
It was a
quite a few
successful
of them.
party.
You
Any of
killed
them
a
that had
lot.
cheese.
It was a very good party. Everyone had.
Oh yeah,
a
do
lot
I
of
still hate cheese?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look for cheese shops and get them shut down,
Okay.
maybe burned.
There's a rash of fires across the shopping district of the Hive, and they all happen to be cheese shops or cheese related.
Is that, I declared to my followers that as cows are the sacred symbol of our new revolution, all cow-based products should be destroyed immediately.
If you're leading a revolution, that would make you rebels.
Oh no.
Calidus?
It's what?
Calidus,
But
why
we're
is
not
that 80s?
but we're not rebelling against Blau. This is
I
part
took
of
it as
Blau's-
rebelling, like we.
Yeah, it's just
Re-
rebels.
It's just rebels. All rebels, like
But
all
Blau
cheese.
is a rebel against the Imperium.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need Calidus and Blau to both roll me D100s, please.
Oh.
As the war rages in the Underhive between the rebels and the Skaven.
It is true, I could do a legacy weapon.
Got a 47.
Okay.
76, but can I reroll?
76. You both may re-roll if you like.
Oh no. Yeah, sure. Why not? I haven't done any rerolls today yet.
Oh wait, you may want to wait until Blau does a crit failure, and now
Like
you
that.
don't need to re-roll.
Yeah.
Oof. Did it anyway. 29.
Taking the first one.
Oh, you can't say the first one. That's not how re-rolls
You didn't
work.
say that to me yet, so I've done it now.
So, after the war, which lasts 1,000 years and also 20 minutes,
There's some weird time stuff going on. Nobody knows anymore.
my lord, we have not only destroyed all of the cheese, but the cheese eaters, per your instructions, and now we are decked out. Look at how fancy we are in rat fur.
He's like, wait, did you kill all the Skaven?
No, my lord, just the ones who tried to kill us. which
Okay,
was,
no, that's reasonable.
quite a lot of them. And now they look like Conan the Barbarian, except for in rat furs.
Like, excellent. Job done. Well done,
Thank you, my
everyone.
lord.
I'm gonna have to roll to not attack Calidus.
Well, he's wandered off, so he's off somewhere else, so you don't actually see him. It's just per your standing orders of killing all the rebels, the Skaven started attacking Calidus's minions who were rebelling.
Hunt him down
They
and murder
will.
him.
part of the revolution. Although if you want to attack Canada, you know what, like that's your choice. You hear reports, Mistress, our forces have been depleted. The rat barbarians the Ratbrians.
This is unacceptable.
Yes, Mistress. How should we retaliate?
Yeah, retaliate.
Retaliate.
Do I know where Calidus's quarters are?
Yes.
Yeah, they're aboard the ship because we have 6 quarters now.
You have the top of the spire is now the ship and also like built up stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, Bentham. Seal his room when.
Yes, put seals in his room.
Hot seals!
Find them out of the ice.
Yes, we will find hot
Absolutely.
seals and put them in his room.
Hot seals?
Hot seals.
I never said that.
Yes, hot seals.
Hot seals. And any fishy whale-like stinky creatures.
No, no, no.
No, not the parasites.
All of the parasites are in containment at this point. So interesting. Okay.
I'm
Fishy
breeding
whale
them.
parasite things, yes.
Just in various.
Mistress, we know where fish are.
Where are the fish?
In the ice.
I believe there's also some fish inside some of the quarantined humans.
No, they're
Yes.
whales, not fish.
Search the
I know,
humans.
but they don't know that they're Skaven.
Oh, god damn it. How dare you?
Yes, Mistress, we will search inside all of the humans.
The quarantined humans. Oh no.
Yes, all of the humans
Bash
are
just-
quarantined.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Oh dear. First Blog and Vash at the same time.
So First Blog wanted to give... Aww. First Blog wanted to give more Skaven minions to Blau.
Aw,
So that's like
thanks.
2 or 3 more Skaven minions again. And these are minions.
I'm naming them.
Okay.
Okay.
So they actually go do
Name
jobs.
the
They're
other
not just followers,
10,000.
they're minions. And Vash did a chaos and said, legacy weapon for Thethyrus?
My chaos list has been gone through like twice at this point.
If you just want to pick legacy weapons, since we talked about it.
Yeah. I will.
And we do have the new time-based ones coming in soonish.
We will have those, yes. So I'll allow these in this instance because it's something we talked about. I'll allow that. So well, let's just finish it and then we'll do them.
Mistress, yes. Hot seals and fish. In his room.
And a few dead humans, yes.
Well, we have to
That'll do.
search for the fish and the humans, Mistress.
Yes, you do, yes.
Yes.
When you find it, make sure it goes under his bed.
Yes, under
To
the
really,
bed.
really make him quite angry, I believe.
Yes, angry fish and hot seals.
Absolutely. Did you see the angry fish, what they look like?
They're in the ice.
And also the humans.
The human, yes, put the humans in the ice.
They're getting conflicting orders here.
Isn't that how it always goes with Polyglot?
Why
Yeah.
is Skaven? They have the helmet thing.
Yes, they have the humans have the polyglot thing, and you have polyglot to let you talk to the Skaven.
Yeah, and polyglot is rudimentary understanding.
Do you have any more orders for us, Mistress? We have much to do, and only 1,000 years and 20 minutes to do it.
Go do my bidding.
Yes, we will bid for you on the markets. What do you want, Mistress?
Fish.
Fish, yes, fish.
No,
we'll bid for fish.
Thessarus is not your mistress unless there is
I'm not
something
in
he
the
is not
scene.
telling me.
Sorry, Mistress. Sorry. What do you wish for us to bid?
I wish for you to find more
Find more, yes, we'll find more.
Find more.
Thomas More, James More, all of the Moors.
All of the Moors.
Yes, mistress.
All of the Moors.
Shall we go now, mistress?
Go.
Go, Thomas More, James More.
We cut to like a brief scene
Yorkshire
where
Moors.
Thestris is behind like a booth and goes, and the next lot is a section of land called Dartmoor, and all the Skaven go.
So, what happens in the next 1,000 years and 20 minutes is the Skaven a lot of the Skaven go outside to dig down for fish in the ice.
Yep.
A lot of Skaven are running around going, "Are you More, James More?" And they're like, "Oh no, I'm Tim Thompson," and it's like, "Yes, More," because they can't talk to many of them. Most of the Hivers don't have the thing, so you get a lot of people who are apparently last name More, but they aren't.
There is Roger Moore in there somewhere.
Also, quite a lot of humans get disemboweled as they're searching for as they're searching.
You mean disemboweled?
Disemboweled. As the Skaven are searching for the eel whale parasites, which none of them have because they've all been quarantined. So it's just a whole load of disemboweled dead people around the hive.
I'm imagining they're just running like blooming stops in the street while someone walks along. It's like, "You stop! We need to search you." It's like,
So-
"Oh, all right,
so-
sorry."
Okay,
So they just
sorry.
poke them open.
When I said I quarantined some to breed them more,
Yeah.
I do need extra people infected to breed. So, civilians aren't worth very much.
No, you can totally get more civilians. And
Can
Oh,
they?
yeah,
I
I've
mean,
definitely
what's the
infected
chance
the
that they would
population.
find the quarantine? Also.
0. Because they're doing like 3 jobs for you.
Oh, but I have thousands of Skaven. Thousands of Skaven, you said.
You do, but they're all doing like they have to dig into a giant block, like a giant planet of ice to get fish.
If you're
They
1,000
have to
Skaven and there's like several million people, I've
thousand.
infected like 10% of them, then, you know, maybe like 1 in 100 chance.
Well, they'll
There's
just
only
have
been
to
20
do a
minutes
lot
and
of work.
1,000 years, so.
So
Instead of stop and frisk, it's stop and gut.
Yep.
so they do those things, and then there is one hot hiver who has like this scar on his face. When Calidus goes into his room, he's under the bed and he's like tied under the bed, and he's singing "Kiss from a Rose."
I really wish I could play that.
There's a kiss
Wait, so
from
is this,
a rose.
I walk into this? I'm confused.
You walk into your quarters, and under your bed is a hiver who looks suspiciously like the artist Seal, tied up, and just his head poking out from the foot of your bed.
Wolfka just gave us more dollars for Twitch minions return to life, which I guess that means they come back out from the Pokeball.
Oh no, yeah, they're back in the Pokeball. They can be, yeah.
But they're now out of the Pokeball for the rest of the episode.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
I'm just like, I have several questions, but I feel like you're going to answer them all with the lyrics to this song.
There's a
Ah,
lot
the
of
Twitch
things
stream
that
is
I can
also under
tell
there.
You a lot I can say.
Are
Okay,
the,
then what's
me.
going on?
are the Twitch streamers under there as well?
Sure.
They're all
Why
seals.
would they be there?
Why
Because
not?
it's a meme! Hey, what's your name? Sorry,
I
I've got
appreciate
a
that
stream I
Calidus-
should be at. Like, there's another, 14 minutes left on my stream. Can you let me go?
I'm not even supposed to be live right now. I didn't realize I hit the live button, so
I'm meant
I'm
to be
not
in
with
this
these
chaos
people.
show. Can you get me out of here?
yeah, no, I need to.
Can you be making content instead of talking?
You're wait, is
Philip or
Peachy,
Peachy?
now just Philip?
No,
Peachy's
Philip is
method
talking
actor.
to the
Are you in Calidus's room?
You just in a closet and you just step out. You're like, kick the door open.
It's like
What?
Carlos walks into
Are
his
you
room and more
content
And
No,
Peachy's like,
Philip,
deja vu.
Philip is actually a massive fan of Seal, and so was at a concert dressed similarly, and they didn't know
Yeah.
which, so they picked up both.
Ah, of course.
It's
Yeah.
like Carlos walks into his room and then just more and more people emerge from everywhere.
I throw my Pokeball! We need more people up in here. Sheepy, can I
Okay.
please have a D?
What is going on? Also, by the way, Bentham is on the bed asleep.
D21, don't roll a 17.
Is it daytime?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, okay.
6. It's Philip's brother.
What's up, bruh?
Boulder the Boulder is here. Brother, who do you wish me to destroy?
Hey, I've got a stream
no
in
need
like
for any
12...
destroying
I'll
right
tell you
now.
now. I'm gonna roll a 1d6.
One disappointment.
Sure.
One,
If you murder, if you get Boulder the Boulder to destroy Seal, that's just gonna.
He destroys himself.
I changed. He murders Bruce Forsyth. He's not even out. I
Yes,
changed
brother.
him around.
I will hunt down, kill Bruce
Bruce
Forsyth.
Forsyth. You know, the nice to see you guy.
Yes.
Oh,
he,
yeah,
he
he
just
needs to die.
he just flexes like down like that.
Wait,
and
you
then
mean the guy who says, "Nice to see you, nice"?
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
still alive.
He's
He may
jumped
be
off
eternal.
into.
That makes
I
sense.
will be back soon, brother.
There's like a sonic boom as he goes through the sound barrier. Yeah.
My brother.
Oh no, Bruce Forsyth did die. Damn it. Oh, I'm sad now.
No, he just ascended.
So much a man can tell
I was trying to
you,
remember
so
if he was one of
much.
those ones that is just like never going to die,
He was for quite
like
a while.
Betty White or the Queen.
I'm the same
Okay.
person.
Betty White outlived jokes
Now
about
off
how
the
old
list.
Betty White was.
I need replacements for some of these.
Michael Jackson.
You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Baby!
Won't you tell me he's a healthy baby? Yeah, so the rest of that.
Right, anyway, I've got like 11 minutes more of this show that I need to fill, so do you mind if I can get back to my streaming setup?
Who are you?
I'm Elysium. Hello, I'm Elysium, and welcome to Chaos Lost.
Now you've done it.
Why are you all in my room?
All right there, my lovers.
The Skaven brought me here. I'm meant to be streaming to Twitch. I need to make that hashtag content.
What's a Twitch?
I don't really know what a Skaven is, but it was weird.
Is that
Maybe
that
we
thing where
can
you show
turn
your
this into
penis?
content. We can
money.
play Vermintoid.
Whoa.
Everyone get out of my room! And just,
I'm
We're tied up,
trapped
you
and
dick.
bound and tied up by the rats.
I will
Peachy, is this time for
untie
your
everyone.
OnlyFans?
enter
Everyone.
Elysium.
Wait, what does Peachy do?
Untype. What?
Enter Elysium.
Okay. Thank you. Stay shiny. I
will-
leave.
yeah, I untie everyone and start trying to shoo them out of the room. I roll Bentham off my bed. He stays asleep.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Matt's at the pantry floor next to him, like he's turning an alarm off that isn't there.
Why is
Come
everyone
he
in
got
this
to
room?
bed. Yeah. Why?
Can we
Why are
all
doing
enjoy the concert, please?
By the way, I found this
No,
really
he is
interesting-
also leaving. Whoever this guy is.
No, it's a concert. He can't leave. He's got to sing the song.
Well, the concert venue is moving to outside this, a long way outside this
Hey,
room.
I saw this new site on the intranet in the Hive. It's called OnlyFans.
When did you get here?
Just a month ago. I can't
Press
play
the
two
button.
NPCs
Press the
at
button.
once.
Press the button. You're not in this lead.
I am in this. Look, if everyone else is in the scene, I'm in the fucking scene.
Yeah, no,
Not
no,
everyone
no.
else is doing it, but it's
It's
a
just-
meme for Thesser.
He's in a different closet, just shouting, "You're not in this scene."
Where are
All
you?
the streamers there. Blau's not there.
Look, I had to come to tell Peachy that there was OnlyFans now set up on the thing so he could run out.
So, Seal has been, Hot Seal has been untied, and he stands up and puts his arm around Calidus and goes, "But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and..."
Get out!
That's
And
not
he, like-
very nice.
He stops and looks around.
Oh, keep going, Seal. I'm rather enjoying it.
And
I'm
the
also
light
get out.
that
I
you
try and-
shine
I
can be
I grab
seen.
Philip and I'm
What?
like, please leave my room.
What are you
And,
doing?
like-
It's not a mosh pit kind of concert.
Like Calidus is pushing pushing Hot Seal out of his room, and you just hear baby.
I was rather enjoying that. You spoiled it,
Aw.
Calidus.
And then Calidus.
Calidus is also gone, herding Seal out of
No,
the...
you could
I'm
go
just
back
sitting
in.
in a room with
Like-
tied up streamers.
This is odd.
Yeah. Can I go? Do you want now?
You're not in the scene.
I mean, I'm not
Tashna
keeping you
isn't in
here.
the scene because it's the streamers
Tash.
you have to.
Attention. This is your resident city. Hello, how are you doing? I have an announcement for everyone in the Hive currently. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Baby.
I quite like it if you could have some extra.
And like he'll, I
instrumentals.
can't be asked to sing all of that, but he'll carry on. And there's like, as you walk through random hallways and corridors, like the loudspeakers are just singing
Nice.
this from Rose.
I'm just dancing in the room with tied up streamers, making them dance.
I was loving it because Slanesh is happy with this.
Eos earworm.
The Dissonance song, yeah.
Oh, that should have been the parasite if we'd have known retroactively. Could have been an earworm.
Oh no.
What if they're all singing it inside all of the people?
The
They do have
parasite-
sonar.
Oh god, oh they do have sonar.
I'm really good at picking up a beat. I'm just saying.
Incidentally, as soon as we're done here with the show, I'm listening to Kiss from a Rose. I love that fucking
Same.
song.
I was about to play it and I was like, I can't because.
Yeah.
But also, we're making a legacy weapon.
Oh yes,
Oh,
sorry.
you're making. Did
so,
you ever do the other chaos?
Hey there, what's up? I'm back again, bitching.
Yeah.
Dissonance Duck in the house. I heard someone was feeling left out, yo. And I'm here to get down with the kids
gonna
and
joke.
Shiggy. So who's the lucky birthday boy?
I almost don't want to say yes now.
Well, then you don't get your legacy weapon, bitch.
I'm just like, not me. It's not me. Leave me alone, please.
Not me. Ah, there he is. All right, having a good day, having a good time. Okay. And that's...
I'm so unhappy with life. Oh god. I think the power of dissonance is directly connected to my mental state at this point. Whereby the more they dedicate to dissonance, the more my brain just fucking fries in its own juices.
You know, this
It's
book
usually
is
warm
like
up to a
4
show.
hours
I'm
old.
warming down because there's so much, there's too much.
Yeah, it's just a whole load of stuff. Okay, so EE, roll me a d10, and if you want, you can. Oh, we'll figure something out for like your pick.
Cool. I don't know.
It's a ranged weapon, right?
Probably.
It's melee or ranged, your choice.
Sure. Ranged.
I mean, you fired an overheating twin assault, but if it's a 3.
Oh, yeah, I shot Seal.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, did you not do a d10? Well, I mean, that's a d10. If
Oh,
you'd
no,
like
I
to-
shot Seal. That's why it said that ages ago, but it errored.
Oh, okay. So a 3 is Legacy of Rage.
Yeah.
The wielder of this weapon fights in a mad frenzy. I think PG actually has that one. Do you want to reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, Chat wants the legacy weapon to be Sonic's sunglasses, and now I want that.
Sonic has sunglasses?
Legacy of Hate. You need the hatred talent for it. Let's see if there's anything appropriate for the Thesaurus or Jesus, another 2.
What about 9?
Legacy of Excess. I believe Blau has that one. Let me have
I will double check.
4.
a Legacy of Betrayal. The weapon's story is one of treachery and double cross. It seems to have developed a fondness for such perfidy, as evidenced by the tendency for its wielder to sometimes inexplicably strike his own allies. It doesn't sound that Thesaurus, but
It sounds more like
very-
Calidus.
It sounds very EE.
I'm not playing an EE character, I'm playing a Thesaurus.
You are.
Hey, I'm not playing Zeech.
The weapon deals an extra 1d5 damage against unaware or surprised targets. However, on an attack roll of 100, the attack instead hits a random ally engaged with character.
Yeah, totally.
That's the legacy of betrayal.
That's fine. It's not
Okay.
super thesaurus, but it sounds interesting.
I don't think we're going to find anything super thesaurus, so I'll just copy that. And I need a D5 and a D10, please.
I just realized this, but I've had like an entire bottle of water in this 4 hours. I don't know how that
Stop
happened.
drinking fairy washing up liquid!
It's not green enough.
So why does everyone keep calling it fairy washing up liquid? It's just fairy
like,
liquid.
'cause- Yeah.
Sometimes I call it
what's the
fairy up liquid.
Because Americans might not understand what fairy liquid is.
Yeah, someone asked
Um,
earlier what fairy.
Do
liquid was.
another reroll, because we've... Yeah. I don't know why you guys keep rolling
Like,
5s
it
and
was
8s.
here. I drank it all, and then I refilled it, and I've had it down to here again. I don't know how I've done that.
5 and 9?
I think it's because this gives me a headache, and usually when I get a headache, I'm like, oh, I'm dehydrated. More
again.
water.
It's like Pavlov at this point.
5 and 5?
Wait, are you even rolling a D5?
Yeah.
You got 5. Okay.
What the hell?
The heck?
Suspicious.
What is this?
3 and 7.
Okay, 3 and 7.
Oh, there we go.
Because you guys will all be rolling on the 5.
We
So,
we've all been rolling 5.
interesting. Okay.
Mushroom, why would you drink that? I don't know, ask Bentham.
Okay, here we go.
Soapy.
The thing is, it doesn't look like a fairy liquid bottle, except in 2D, because fairy liquid is this, but flat, but this is a round bottle.
He's just got such a filthy mouth. I mean,
true.
if you heard it, that
It's
he
true.
has to wash his mouth out.
When he's not
so-
on stream, oh,
all the time.
the language.
Honestly, when we're hanging out after this, it's just god
Effing
awful.
and
We would get
jeffing,
banned.
ugh.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
We would get banned. from
EE,
Twitch.
I'm gonna send you a question, otherwise you're gonna need to reroll.
Ah!
It's like, even though any language is allowed on Twitch, it's like, I say the 7 words you can't say on Twitch.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
Okay, so,
No one even knows what those words are.
Like chuffs. I said it. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't mind being a man of iron.
Spirit bound. Thoroughly quenched in the stuff of chaos, the weapon's spirit is bound irrevocably to the soul of its wielder, capable of severing the strands of the warp as readily as the bonds of flesh. The weapon ignores the demonic trait. And as a ranged weapon, if the heretic is a psyker, he may attempt to focus power test as a free action when attacking. If successful, the heretic's psi rating is added to the damage inflicted with that attack. I will send you over the details. So I feel like this. I feel like you're probably gonna. This is probably gonna be apart from the city. That's like, yeah. We'll figure it out. Over like in between now and after
Okay.
this Skaven episode.
And then the upgrade that I get to catch up with everyone else?
Sorry,
And then the upgrade that I get to catch up with everyone else?
that is the upgrade.
Oh, that is the upgrade, okay.
So,
How do I become a psyker?
huh?
How do I become a psyker?
I
Sorry.
wonder if you know anyone who has drugs that can.
You're
give you
now a
psychic
real
powers.
boy.
Maybe if you just have loads of drugs.
Dissonance back away. Wait for me, Boulder the Boulder. I'm back with you.
Sheepy.
Oh, they're just a
You know-
couple.
You know all those people were in this room?
Yeah.
In Canada's room. Is there a big red button in this room?
No, there's not.
Okay.
The big red button is somewhere else.
Meanwhile, a lot of Skaven are there going, I've got the last cheese. We should put it somewhere safe. They put it on top of the button.
Calidus, why,
I mean-
why is there an 80s action movie shop on fire?
What?
Jeez.
Don't know what's happening anymore.
Because it's a shop, Philip.
Jeez.
Yeah, 80s action.
Jeez.
No.
Well, I love my Skaven, but they're rather inept at taking orders sometimes.
They're very good at
They're not very
following orders.
clever,
They
are
just
they?
don't know what the orders are precisely.
Philip, do you know where it set the weather station on fire?
The weather station? No.
Michael Fish works there.
Oh, dear.
That's fucking terrible.
Worth it.
So
Terrible.
the
What's
scene.
that Lawrence Fishburne? Have you met him yet?
The scene closes in the depths of the hive. There is a strange multi like cylindered thing with like a bright white light, and it's like spinning in all different directions. And there's like 4 Skaven there, and they're like, is this fish? Is this fish?
No, that's Lawrence Fishburne. I told you this.
Wait, you're the GM. Why are you being a Skaven?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, you could be. No, it's fine. You could be a Skaven.
It's an NPC. It's an NPC.
Yeah, sure.
There's plenty more Skaven.
There's 5 of them there.
And let's go. Mistress will want the fish.
The fish? Don't you want cheese and hobbits? Hobbits.
And the swings
Hobbits.
and the hobbits.
Wait,
Go,
she
go.
wants hobbits that swing. More.
Yes, hobbit
Hobbits and swings and hot seals.
No, hobbits that us into swinging.
And so they all jump in. There's probably like 6 or 7 of them, and the first couple get blended by the spinning, but some of them get through. And next episode, Peachy will be GMing the Skavening in Warhammer Fantasy. But
Look, we had Chaos Lost. We need a better name.
I'll think of one. I'll think of a better name.
Peach is gonna bring it. He's gonna bring it next week. Okay, you guys be ready. It's gonna be super amazing. If it's not, we're all gonna play Peachy forever.
Whiskers lost.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't put rat into chaos lost. There's nowhere where it works, so I'm working with what I got.
Yeah.
So you come up with something better, and then you can say Whiskers lost is crap.
Is this Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition?
I have no idea.
Oh
It's
no,
Dungeons
because
and Dragons 5e.
because it's gonna be Skaven trying to capture hobbits, so it's Lord of the Rats.
I can already see the logo. That's yeah.
Yeah, Lord of the Rats.
I'm expecting by this time next week, Peachy's going to come back and be like, right, so I didn't go over the top, but here's the new overlay and logo.
Lord of the Rats, Fellowship of the Rat. Rat.
Right.
Rat.
Wheat. That's it.
And the second that
No context hash.
it'll be a
Skaven.
it'll be a 3-part episode, and it'll be the Fellowship of the Rat, the 2 rats, and then the Rat of the Rat.
No, the Return of the Rats, because it's when we come back to our modern timeline.
No,
Lord of
because
the
it'll
Rats.
just be the Rat of the Rat.
Stop talking. It's Lord of the Rats. It's silly.
Yeah, it's
We're playing
Lord-
Skaven next week. Have fun. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
we appreciate
I
you.
mean, guys, we did this. Don't ask for brain after 4 hours of this.
There's like 20 minutes of show in this show today.
Was there a show in this show? I'm not even certain anymore.
It was maybe 20 minutes.
I mean, ask me tomorrow, and I'll be
Look,
like,
lasting
"There was
20
a show
minutes is a good
yesterday?"
call, so...
You could do it 20 times.
Tomorrow I'll be like, did I sleep for 36 hours?
And so I. Yep. There you go.
No, I've done my I've done
Okay,
what I
bye.
need to do today.
Yep.
Like,
Bye.
Just outro.
Yep,
Follow us on
Narderp, very
Twitch.
suitable emote. I will have to make an evil rat
Oh,
now.
have you not seen Derp?
You know
No,
you
it's
know
great.
who I am. I'm the dude who makes things worse.
God?
Yes.
Peachy?
Sheepdog.
I don't have anything left for you guys.
Bye.
Can Margaret do the outro? Margaret's head fell off. She's dead.
No. She's in the Pokeball, by the way.
Margaret's... Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, but bye. Okay.
Bye.
Tash really needs to
Follow
go.
us on
Nice.
all the Twitch stuff and the
I'm
Twitter
having naps
things.
right
We'll be back
here.
tomorrow with rats. Not
I
tomorrow.
take a
we'll
nap.
be back
Tomorrow? No!
Tomorrow?
No, it took
Next
me
week.
like 5 or 6 days to get
Next
off the last
Tuesday.
one.
Next Tuesday.
I took a nap right here.
I'm
No
gonna,
talk, I'm stupid.
I'm gonna try and find some other hosts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, we were just like out of here.
Bentham, hot seal mode for outro. Sing Kiss from a Rose.
No.
Act like a
never.
seal. Those are the two options. You have to sing it or act like a seal.
I'm sleeping.
Baby, I could compare you to a
Kiss from a Rose.
On the grave.
Plus the VOD
The
muted.
more I get of you, the stranger it feels.
Oh my god, find someone to raid right now, E.
Hurry up.
Just go. Just click
Clear
now. Just
from
click.
the
The
hell.
light hits the gloom on the grave.
Do I need to tell you who to raid?
No, it's reading
Kiss
Benjamin
from a
Magnus
Rose.
games.
Oh, we're
They're
doing
probably
it, okay.
nice.